All right. Boy, here we go. Oh boy, man, I can't wait. I can't freaking wait, baby. You already know what time it is. I don't even know. You don't even know, bro. I don't even need to say anything. What's going on, everybody? Crazy Dog back with another Browns live stream. And you see that scoreboard. You already know what time it is. AFC North football. It's time to get down and dirty in Pittsburgh. Browns are in town facing the Steelers at Heinz Field, the ketchup bottle. It's kind of funny because we got a dude named Hunt. Hunt's ketchup. Some people say Hunt's ketchup is better than Heinz. I don't know. I've never really had Hunt's. They don't really serve that a lot over here. But yeah, I think we get the dub today. Yeah. I got this really good feeling about us getting that dub today. And hopefully we have a good game. Baker's not feeling the greatest. He does have some sore ribs. And, of course, we're facing, Big Ben, or Pig Ben, as I call him. Yeah, you already know how we do there. What's going on, sports expert? Too nervous. Dude, both our safeties are out. Red Wine and some guy from the practice squad. Let's go Browns. And our best lineman is out. Well, since Dayslow is starting, again, I wish he wasn't, but he is. And, of course, Red Wine is playing. So, yeah, there's that. And like you said, Teller's out. It's going to be a challenge. It's going to be a challenge against the Steeler defense and against that Steeler offense as well. Most overrated player, Claypool. Yeah, I know he had 4 touchdowns and all that, but he did it against the Eagles. Like, ooh, wow, the Eagles. Ooh, so tough. Ooh. You did it against the Eagles, man. The Eagles' defense is doo-doo. I mean, you have some good players over there. Good pass rush, Darius Slay. They're injured the crap, though. Let's see what he does against. I don't know who he's going to be matched up with. But anyways, before we get on with the shenanigans, let's talk about what is going down with the inactives. Of course, for the Browns, Ronnie Harrison's inactive, as my guy X-Flow graciously mentioned. Both of our main safeties are out, Joseph and Harrison. They're both done. They're both out for this week. I thought Harrison was going to be able to play. He does have a concussion. Maybe he'll be back next week. Not sure. We're facing the Bungles. But there's Baker and Odell. And as, of course, they're wearing the white jerseys, I usually coordinate the jersey that I'm wearing with the jersey that they're wearing on the field. So, I had to bust out the white jersey. I know I've had a lot of success in the Browns. This is a big risk. But hopefully we go out there and we have some fun, Kareem Hunt, 6 scrimmage yard touchdowns. Okay. Claypool, 3 receiving touchdowns and a rush touchdown versus the Philadelphia Eagles. But, yeah, by the way, I see Jarvis Landry's repping them Mac Miller cleats. That's dope. Let's see. Kareem Hunt looking dope. Baker looking dope in the jersey. Yeah. Yeah. You already know how it is. So let me find the inactives here. Here it is. Okay. So here are the Browns inactives as they show the Home Depot do Project Smarter thing. Our O-line versus their front 7. That's going to be a battle. Very good offensive line for us. Very good defense from them. And I heard that they're going to be blitzing a lot. So they're putting all their cards on the table. If they blitz a lot against us, we'll see what happens. But, yeah, we're about ready to get this baby rolling. The inactives for the Browns real quick. As I mentioned, Ronnie Harrison and Carl Joseph are out. Jacob Phillips is out. Wyatt Teller is out. And then Joe Jackson and Vincent Taylor are both out. So Taywan Taylor is playing. I guess we have most of our receivers playing this week. Higgins is active. Taywan Taylor is active. We have a lot of receivers active this week. Couple. More than usual. But just a warning, guys, if my stream does kick out, it's been doing that lately. I'm hoping that OBS behaves today. Knock on wood. It's been behaving better. It's kind of weird. It does better in the daytime. I think it was kicking out a lot last week because it was like later on in the day, and it seems like as the day goes on, my internet gets worse. So this is the best time to do it. So thank God we're at 1 o'clock. But if it does kick out, and I'm hoping it doesn't, I will probably go with an OG, no scoreboard stream as many times as I need to or whatever, because I actually got an email from StreamYard, not a copyright strike, but I am apparently closing in on my 20-hour limit. So I guess if I were to go to StreamYard, I would probably just have to do the World Series via OBS, which would be a huge risk because, like I just mentioned, my internet gets very, very dicey at night. So hopefully it behaves today. I need that. This better not be like last year at Heinz. I don't think it will be. Game is winnable, but it won't be by much. Ward 2 picks. I'm hoping so. Ready to take this. Oh, no, Sin City. Wait, you're a Raider fan. Why are you so salty all of a sudden? Because I didn't pick the Raiders? This Raider fan is mad because I don't pick the Raiders. I'm not going to pick a team just to make some dude in the comments happy. Honestly. If y'all win, y'all win. That's cool. But we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. Yeah, we'll see you guys in 2 weeks. We'll see what that attitude's like in 2 weeks. You already know, bro. But yeah, man, I'm so freaking ready for this game. But if there's any Seahawks fans in here, I don't know. I don't think there is. But you never know. They may be, rolling on through to say what's up. I saw a tweet from Bleacher Report, Gridiron, talking about Bobby Wagner saying he's not retiring until the Seahawks get a blackout jersey with lime green trim. Dude, that would look so much like Monster Energy, though. Ooh, but that would be dope. Coming from a Browns fan, that would be dope. Ooh, they need to do that, though. Raiders are good because they finally beat the Chiefs. Yeah. So let's get the Steelers inactives real quick. Obviously, DeCastro is probably inactive because he's not playing in this game. But let's get the Pittsburgh Steelers inactives real quick. DC for MVP 2021. What's up, Bill Rush? Yeah, and there's Heinz Field. Of course, there are people at this game. They are allowing fans, as are, of course, the Eagles. So this should be a lot of fun. Of course, Tony Romo, Jim Nantz on the call. It's going to be a show. Trade for Von Miller next year? I don't think the Broncos would ever trade him. No. They're never going to trade him. They would never think about it. They would laugh at us if we tried to. So here are these Steelers inactives. We don't need Von. Our secondary is a problem. Yeah, we need defense. We need secondary. That's gotten me thinking, though. When I was talking about the trade deadline before, I think we really need to look at safeties and maybe corners, especially safeties. I love Ronnie Harrison, but can you really trust Sendejo? I'm not expecting him to be like Troy Polamalu out here, but dude, you watch him, he always gets caught with his eyes looking down, away from where he's not he doesn't have his eyes on a swivel. He's always caught looking in the backfield, watching the quarterback. And then some dude runs past him because the corner gets busted, and it's already too late. We should sign Eric Berry. I don't even know if he's freaking healthy enough. But for the Steelers, here are their inactives: Josh Dobbs, Deontay Johnson, that's a big one, Ulysses Gilbert III, David DeCastro, Carlos Davis, and Zach Gentry. So here we go, guys. There's Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield. Yeah, buddy. All right. Hoping this stream continues to be popping. All right. So there's Jarvis. So looks like the Browns were supposed to kick off to start the game. Browns. And here we go. And Parkey kicks it away. And this will be a low kick. It'll go into the end zone for a touchback. So here comes Big Ben. Sin City swear on that. Yeah. So here we go, guys. Here comes Ben. 2 passing touchdowns in each game this season. So here we go. First down and 10. One last 16 games at home versus Cleveland. First and 10 under center. Man in motion. Going to hand it off. And he'll bust it outside. He'll get just to the 30, so maybe about 5-yard gain. Couple yards. There's Vernon and Sendejo, Richardson, Goodson. The offensive lineup for the Steelers. Villanueva, Filer, Pouncey, Dotson, and Okorafor on the offensive line. Connor, Ebron, McDonald, Juju Smith-Schuster, and Chase Claypool at receiver in the skill positions. 2nd and 5, shotgun, running back to the left. Takes a snap. Almost picked off. Oh, who had that? Was that almost picked off? Did he just almost throw a pick right at our guy? Here's the defensive lineup for the Browns. Garrett, Richardson, Ogunjobi, and Gustin. They have Gustin as a starter? Mac Wilson, BJ Goodson, and Taki at linebacker. Ward, Sendejo, Redwine, and Mitchell at corner. All right. Shotgun running back to the left. Takes a snap. Throws. Caught. Mitchell's not even looking. I don't know what. I mean, it would have been probably deflected if Mitchell had been looking, but he wasn't. At least he was looking at, yeah, he was looking at the receiver the whole time. Wasn't even looking for the ball. 1st and 10 now. So they're not going to have Ben throwing it deep a lot. They're probably going to try to negate the pass rush with a lot of like dink and dunk stuff. So 1st and 10. Shotgun running back to the left. Tight end in motion. That's McDonald. Back to pass. Throws. Oh, just over the hands of Deion. Is that it's Washington. Expect Washington to get a lot of attention in this game. Wow, the Falcons are already down to the 19-yard line. Wow. They've already moved down the field, bro. They're moving against the Vikings. Falcons might actually get a win today, believe it or not. All right. Shotgun running back to the right this time. Let me back to pass. Oh, he's going to hand it off. Connor gets a first down near the 30. All right. I'm going to have to keep an eye on my freaking stream health and stuff. So 1st down. Wow. And there's red wine. They're going to be doing this all game. You know that. They ain't going to let Garrett get after. No touchdowns on 4 opening drives. 1 field goal this season. Wow. 1st and 10. Under center, single back. Claypool in motion. We're going to hand it off, and he almost gets blown up. And he'll get to the 25. He almost got blown up in the backfield there, but he kind of hit the brakes. Made that defender look stupid. That was Sendejo. Oh, my God. Oh, Sendejo. he got embarrassed. He's like, whoop. Hit him with the whoop. Meow. He always makes himself look so stupid. I understand going in there and trying to blow it up, but, bro, come on. You get embarrassed again. All right, under center, single back. You got 2 receivers to the left. Man in motion. That's Washington. Back to no, they're gonna hand it off again. And they're gonna get another first down. Notice how they're running to the left a lot. Wow. Miles is on the okay. He's on the right tackle. So that only means they're just going to bully poor Gustin or whoever's on that side. So Vernon, okay. I don't know why they had Gustin as a starter. That's weird. All right. Shotgun running back to the left. Wow, they already scored a 20-yard touchdown by Julio. They're going to dump it off, and he'll get tripped up. Gets just past the 20. So a gain of 3. Doing a little dump off pass. That's to Benny Snell. Nice job by Johnson, though, to kind of make him trip up a little bit. Or make him stumble. So 11 minutes to go here in the first. 2nd down and 6. Watch out for the bottom of the screen. That's where Sendejo is. 2nd and 6. Empty backfield. Takes a snap. Pressure coming. Throws. Oh, nice breakout by Ward. Ward got his hand in there and broke that up. Big play by Denzel. Vernon was also getting, I mean, he was more or less trying to, I guess, push the left tackle into Ben. That could be a way you get him to mess up a little bit. You know, you bump him a little bit when he's throwing the ball. He goes, ah. You know, he just throws it awkwardly. 7 passes defended, 1 pick, 17 tackles. Tied for second most. Wow. 3rd and 6, shotgun running back to the left. Ben in the gun, running back to the left. Takes a snap. Throws. Nobody even around. I don't know where you're looking, Ben. Maybe his clock was a little faster, but once again, they're held to a field goal. He was trying to go to Ebron, but Ebron was still en route. He had not arrived at his destination yet. Unless he thought maybe Juju was supposed to be there. But he threw it and nobody was home. So held him to 3 points. They're showing Cody Parkey. Wrong kicker, dude. This is Boswell. 35-yard attempt. And his snap. Kick is up. And it is good. So Steelers get 3 points on a drive that really wasn't the greatest for the Browns defense to start off. Although we did, I guess you could say we more or less did a more bend but don't break kind of, strategy there. Held them to 3 points. Now it's time to see what this offense can do. Andrew Thomas is not expected to start. Wow. Matt Pert starting in his place. The Giants are a mess. The Giants are a mess, bro. People say they're the Browns. They are the new Browns, and yeah, that's tough. So, Steelers lead 3-0. Check on the stream health real quick. Make sure we're popping. They're going to score, going to throw deep. I'm actually surprised they didn't throw deep. Okay. I mean, I always got to remember to go back to the scoreboard when I check the stream health. Because for some reason it always slows down. Okay, now okay, never mind. I think we're good. Yep, we're good. All right. But yeah, 3-0 Steelers. So they do get points on the board. Kind of reminds me of what we always did, against these guys. Have a nice drive down the field and then only get 3 points out of it. I remember a couple years ago, we had a game where we were looking fire and then we'd only get 3 points. Hang on. Stupid fly. I'll swat you down like the Steelers, bruh. Get out of here. Stupid. Gotta love it. Okay, let's check the chat real quick just to see what people are saying real quick here. All right, let's check the chat. But yeah, next week we got the Bungles, and then we got the Raiders, and then bye week. I low-key don't like bye weeks because it's like, I mean, I kind of like it, but then I don't like it because it's like I like it because, you know, get to relax, no stress. But then I don't like it because, like, what the heck am I going to do? My team ain't playing. So here's the Steelers ensuing kickoff. Let's go Steelers without Dane and Becky Chuck. Fly swatter. Yeah, you already know I got the fly swatter on deck just in case any flies want to test me. And now the kick is away, and let's see, where's this going to go? They're going to take it out of the end zone. Here's DPJ. And he gets just past the 20. So now we get to see Baker Mayfield and company. 2 passing touchdowns in each of the last 4 games. 4-game winning streak, longest by Cleveland since 2009. That was, I believe, when we, as I call it, Mangini'd it, when Mangini won 4 straight games to end the season. Wound up finishing 5-11 that year. But this is the first time we're 4-1 since 1994. So 1st and 10, Baker Mayfield in the sore ribs, under center, I formation, Jarvis motions to the left. Takes the snap, hands it off to Hunt, and Hunt got a couple yards. Expect them to really try to get that run game going early. You cannot have it be like last week, because if Baker has to beat them, as they show the offensive line, of course, Wills, Bitonio, Treader, Hubbard, and Conklin, Hunt, Hooper, Landry, Beckham Jr., and Higgins are the skill position players, the backs and receivers. So, 2nd and 9. After a gain of 1. Shotgun, empty backfield. And Baker takes a snap. Look at Conklin. Nice blocking. Take off. He'll get a nice gain. Dude, Conklin was like, who was he up against? Was that Watt? Because get out of here. He had him going all the way. He had him taking the scenic route. On that one, man. He had him taking the scenic route, going a long way. Don't sleep on Conklin, man. Paid big money for a good right tackle. That ain't Austin Pastor back there anymore. Over there. Here's the 3rd and 4. Shotgun running back to the right. Hooper motions to the left. Takes a snap. Back to pass. Throws. Picked off. Pick 6. Wow. And it's Minka. I don't know what kind of throw that was. Threw it right at him. Wow. So this is how it's going to be, huh? Come on, Baker. What are you doing, bro? Throwing in the traffic like that? It was awfully congested on that. Yeah, he literally threw it right to him. I don't know. What did you see there, Baker? Are you seeing ghosts like Sam Darnold now? What are you freaking doing, Bake? Wow. So here's the extra point, and it's up and good. So just like that, it's 10-0. I don't know what Baker saw there. What did you see? Did you not see freaking Minka lurking right there? What the heck you doing, Baker? God. Wow. Oh, Baker. Baker. What did you see there? I'm wondering. Bro, what did you see? I mean, you had Hooper there, yeah. But you might want to wait a little bit. I'm wondering, what did you see there? There's 2 Steelers there. Did you really think you were going to thread the needle? No, you're not going to thread the needle there. Oh, Baker. Wow. That's I don't know what you're doing, bro. I'm wondering, what did you see? I wish I could like see what he saw like through his eyes. Like, what did you think was gonna happen? In order to complete that pass, you would have had to throw that thing at the speed of light because there was two guys. The window was like that, and no, you're not going to complete that. I don't know what you were thinking. What was you thinking? I'm curious, Baker. What were you doing? What are you doing? Oh no, baby, what is you doing? Did you not see? He must have not seen Minka. That's the only explanation I have. He didn't see him. I don't know how you can't see him. He's right there. You open your eyes and look a little to the right. Oh, look, there's number 39 right there. Wow. Wow. So it's 10-0 Steelers, just like that. Of course, we held them to 3 points and then Baker, man, you gotta be better with the decision making. You gotta be better with the decision making, my dude. So wow. I don't. So here we go again. And they're going to let that one go into the end zone for a touchback. So the offense comes right back out onto the field. Like, I'm wondering what he saw there. So there's the safeties. Okay. Backs up. And see, like, Minka comes into it. Maybe he thought Minka was going to back off. I don't know where you thought Minka was going to go, but he's coming in to help the tight end. Third interception return for a touchdown, 33 yards, his 8th career pick. So, offense is right back out there. And 1st and 10, 3 offensive plays. Single back, under center. Takes a snap, hands it off to Hunt. Hunt's going to blow through a nice little hole there. Gets a couple yards. Nice little gain. Oh, God. Held him to 3 points, and then that happens. Oh wow, I'm dumbfounded. It's like, what are you doing, Baker? You must have thought Minka was going to follow Odell or something. Okay. Oh, well. 2nd and 7. They got Hunt motioning to the left, as out wide as a receiver. Empty backfield. Takes a snap. Then that one's batted down. Oh, my God, Baker. Okay. You know what? I'll be right back, guys. I got to do something quick. Yeah, I had to go with a jersey change because that one is clearly not going to help. I think I wore that jersey for week 1, and we lost. So go back to the lucky jersey, the Jarvis. And then Baker gets sacked, of course. So it's pretty clear we're getting bad Baker today. I don't know what you're doing, Baker. So here's Jamie Gillen to punt it away. Wow. Of course. So now this is probably going to be very ugly. Here's the punt. Nice punt. Wow. Good punt. Neat. I don't know what that was. He like kind of stumbled. All right, so let's hope the defense can maybe do something. I would love it if we got a pick six, but I don't know. Score update is 6-0 Denver, 7-0 Cincinnati, 7-0 Detroit, 7-0 Tennessee, 7-0 Baltimore. Chicago and Atlanta are also winning too. Not like that means anything. I mean, look at Atlanta. They're chokers. So let's see if they can shed that label this week. But yeah, Tennessee is up as well. And keep in mind, they just played on Tuesday, but they didn't have to travel. You know, they literally had probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday as practice days. Probably light walkthrough, kind of like what would happen if you played today and you played on Thursday. Whereas the Bills, they would have had to play on Thursday, so obviously their game got pushed back. But yeah, I had to go with a jersey change because it's clear that Denzel's not gonna work. I forgot that I've won 4 straight games wearing this jersey, so I had to make a quick audible. I usually correlate, but not when you're winning 4 straight with this jersey on. So that's take Baker out, please. If it's a blowout, Garrett can take out the QB with a helmet. The whole Baker thing. Oh, God. I mean, the whole helmet thing. Got 18 people watching. As always, if you're new, be sure to hit the like button. Subscribe if you're new as well. Trying to get to 2,000 subs by the Super Bowl. And, we stay lit over here. But we've won 4 straight. People acting like a loss here would be the end of the world. And honestly, it wouldn't. It would just end our 4-game winning streak. And we have the Bungles next week. So we lose this game. Sure, it'll stink. Still can't beat the Steelers at home. But we get to take out our anger on the Bungles next week. And that'll be fun. But it's still early. Play calling is terrible so far. Yeah. I feel like it's because Chubb isn't here. Like, without Chubb, our game plan has completely changed. So here's Ben. Shotgun running back to the left. And here's the pitch. Oh! Did he catch that? Oh, deflected. Okay. It was deflected. Mitchell, again, getting in there. We need to get a freaking pick, man. We need a pick 6. We need a pick 6 here. Big time. Imagine Sendejo gets a pick 6. Crazy dog, if Sendejo got a pick 6, what would you do? I'd be like, let's go. But I wouldn't stop slandering him, though, because he still sucks. 2nd and 10. Shotgun. Running back to the right. I'm going to hand it off to Connor, and Vernon and company are right there. Gain of 1. But yeah, it's still hella early. I don't know what the heck Baker was doing on that freaking throw to Hooper. I think it was Hooper. I don't know what he saw, but clearly it wasn't there. It wasn't there. But here's the 3rd and 9 coming for Ben and the Steelers. Shotgun running back to the right. We're going to be blitzing him, it looks like, possibly. Takes the snap. Pressure coming from Redwine, and he's going to bring him down. Oh, my God. Redwine got to him first on the safety blitz. Okay, Redwine. Give me some of that red wine. Man, there's just too many fellas coming in, and let's see who got to him. Okay, so yeah, Redwine coming and almost missed him, but luckily Goodson was there. See, I think Redwine's trying to deck him, and Ben just kind of ducked, but luckily he had Goodson there too. But Redwine and Goodson got in there on the sack, so that forces a big loss, 4th and 21. Here's Dustin Colquitt on the punt. Almost blocked. Imagine he blocks it. Here's DPJ, stiff arms a guy and gets a couple yards on the punt. So it's not an overall negative. I mean, he did get a couple positive yards. It's nothing horrible. That was a huge stop by Goodson. Goodson's actually been all right. He hasn't been too bad. The linebackers haven't been bad. It's the safeties that have been kind of sus, especially Sendejo. Wow. Wow. So, Browns will get the ball. Let's see if we can have a good drive with it. That would be good. Dak has had no post-surgical infections, which is great news. Yeah, I'm not going to be really looking all at the chat because I cannot see it on my computer. Because if I open up another like a web page with my thing on, it slows down and everything, and I don't really want it to be slow. Stupid flies and everything coming around here. Max protection and a throw downfield. Redwine's been good. He's been vastly underrated, and I mean, it's Redwine, we got Sendejo, and then we got two undrafted free agents, Elijah Benton and Javante Moffett playing safety possibly too. If we go 3 safety look, anything will be done. 3 scores, and they'll finally put in Keenum. I hate how everyone's like just talking about Keenum. Baker gets sacked once. Okay, put in Keenum. I highly doubt Keenum's going to be coming in. Unless Baker gets hurt, hate to see that happen. But yeah, it ain't going to happen, hopefully. Hopefully Baker will have a good, clean game in terms of injuries. Knock on wood there. Dak could be back in 2 weeks. He's done for the year. 4 to 6 months for his recovery. He ain't coming back. Why would you come back? Coming off a freaking, he damn near snapped his ankle. There's Bill Cowher with the Browns for 3 years, and then with the Steelers from 92 to 2006. Nails! Come here! So, come here! Here's the Browns now. 1st and 10. Baker lining up under center. Hunt in the backfield. Takes a snap. Play action. Rolls to the left. Throws it to Bryant. Gets near a 1st down. That's what you love to see right there. 1st and 10 now. Oh, so they gave him the 1st down. Let's go. First and 10. But got to stay home. Yeah. 1st and 10. Under center, single back. Hooper motions to the right. Now they're going to have Jarvis motion closer into the slot. They're going to hand it off to Hunt. And Hunt, breaks through and gets another 1st down. There you go. But yeah, Chubb will probably be out for a little while, in case you're wondering. I could see him back later this year. That's a good thing. I was so scared when he got hurt because I thought it was a bad injury. It was a bad injury, but it wasn't severely bad. I'm talking ACL or anything. It was a sprain of his MCL, I think. But here's the 1st down and 10. Under center, single back. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Hunt again. He's going to blow through another hole. Actually, he tried to shake off a tackler. And he'll get a nice little chunk of change there. It'll be 2nd down. 2nd down and 2. Got to rely on Hunt. You cannot have Baker try to win the game himself. You got to get the running game going. That's the key here. There's Bill Callahan, the offensive line coach. 22 seasons as NFL coach with 6 teams. He led Oakland to Super Bowl as the head coach. And I believe they lost that one, right? Yeah. 2nd and 2. Power I formation. Jarvis motions closer. Play action. Come on, Baker. Where you go? Baker. Wow. Come on, guys. I don't understand what Baker does sometimes. Like, I see Watt jumping like that. I'm hot, trying to maybe get him to jump. Going after Treader. Stupid flies out here bugging me. God. 9-0 New York. Wow. 3rd and 10. So that was of course. Stupid flies, get out of here, man. I'm going to bust out the fly swatter on you. Back to pass. Throws. Caught, but it's out of bounds. Trying to go to Beckham. He made a nice catch, but it's out of bounds. So our drive completely stalls because Baker takes another sack. Baker, sack taker. Hey, nice blocking, though, by Conklin. Yeah, he's pushed out by Hayden. So here's the punt coming for Gillen. Try to pin them inside their own 1. And here's the punt. It's a high punt. It's probably going to be a bouncer. Nope. I always wait for them to see if he muffs it. But Ray McLeod makes the catch, and we'll see Roethlisberger coming back out. 10-0, 2:37 to go in the first. I like how everyone's saying Keenum, please. Keenum, please. Keenum. Keenum is not going to come in unless Baker gets hurt. Hang on, I got to kill this fly. Got him. Be right back. There we go. One fly down. I already know there's more where that came from. Oh. I must have snagged another one right before I sat down again. Damn, these flies be annoying as hell, bro. No lie, they're annoying. God. They would be trying to freaking get in on my freaking business, though. It's so funny. Of course, Baker is garbage. You know, the thing is, though, like, when we had Chubb, it's almost like they completely just changed the game plan. We're relying more on Baker's arm than we did when Chubb was healthy. Because obviously when you have Chubb and Hunt rolling, like, there's no stopping them. And Baker can just be a game manager. We're going to get very aggressive Baker. It's going to happen. He's going to throw picks. It's the way he is. He's very aggressive. I guess it just comes with the thing, you know? But like I said, like in saying, Keenum, please, it's like I don't control whether Keenum comes in the game. I don't think Keenum will be coming in the game unless something happens to Baker. And I don't even think if Baker got hurt, I don't even think he would come out. But you know that those sore ribs are probably bothering him a little bit. Just a tad. You know? So, let's see what we got here. Let's hope this Keenum is not going in. O-line is terrible today. No, they're not terrible. Baker's just holding on to the ball for freaking ever because nobody's getting open. 6 minutes each. Wow. Under center, single back, takes a snap, hands it off, gets tripped up. He'll get a couple yards just shy of the 20. Ooh. Wide receiver design runs. Yeah, we did that against the Cowboys. That was the big touchdown against the Cowboys. What really hurt the Cowboys on that play was like 5 of their guys over pursued. They all went like to the sideline, but Odell just hit a little, turned left a little bit, and Look at that, man. Limiting them to a couple yards. Nice job by the defense to set the edge there. And Connor only got a couple. And we got a score alert. 14. Oh, Brown, 6-yard touchdown. Wow. A.J. Brown, 14-0, Tennessee. Tennessee. God, Tennessee is insane. 7-0 Baltimore. They're 1 for 3 on third down. We're 0 for 3. So, 1:26 to go here in the first. 3rd and 5. There's Connor. Takes the snap out of the gun. Play action throws. Tipped. Oh, everyone was running. Ooh. Vernon deflected it, and everyone started running thinking it was a fumble, but it's not. Nah. But let's see what they tried here. Okay, so they pulled the guard, it looked like. Yeah, they pulled the guard, play act fake, and then Vernon. If that thing would have went straight up, Vernon probably catches that. He needed to bat it up like a volleyball. Because then Vernon runs underneath it. That's an easy pick 6 for us. So here's another punt for the Steelers. My dogs are freaking running around like a herd of horses out there. I don't know if you can hear it. So 4th and 5, here's the punt. And let's see what we get here on this one. Oh, nice punt. Nice job by DPJ to field that thing. It was like this, off to the side a little bit. So the Steelers really didn't move the ball at all on that drive. Wow. If we lose, it's Baker's fault. We need max protection, overload the one side, and make something happen. If we pick the ball off in the first drive. Yeah. Who knows what would have happened? Well, they wouldn't have scored 3 points. Interception, punt, and punt. Drives have not gone well at all so far. So 1st and 10, Baker under center. 6 drives, 4 punts for the Browns. Takes the snap, hands it off to Hunt. He'll get nothing. Oh, boy. So it's a loss of 1. 10-0 Atlanta. Wow. This offense looks so bleh so far. Not looking like it was a few weeks ago. Oh, well. Let's see what we got here. Play calling sucks. 2nd and 11, shotgun running back to the right. Baker takes a snap, back to pass. Come on, do something with it. Gets to Hunt. Hunt breaks a tackle, gets a first down, and another yard after that, too. Going up against Joe Hayden on that one. Good job by Hunt to catch that and get a first down, and that'll end the first quarter. So, definitely felt that one a little bit. Wow, that's... Wow. $10-0 Pittsburgh after 1. Oh, wow. Ha! What in the heck? That. Oh. Well, this is weird. Nah. Heck? Cardboard cutout. Oh. Bud Light. Oh my God, this is so weird. Oh. Oh. Ah. Oh, right into the. Oh, getting walked on. Oh, that's tough. Oh, in the dumpster. That's tough. All cracked up. Oh, there's a Bud Light right there. Billboard. Huh. Oh, trash can. Trash truck. Flies out the trash truck. Oh. It's all beat up. Oh, I see. Oh. Ah, that's him. That's so weird. Say, oh. Oh. He sees he has a bud. Ha ha. That's dope. Ha. He got a Bud Light taped to him. That's a good commercial. That's a really good commercial. I like the creativity of that one. You know, take the situation. Cardboard fans. 14-0 Cincinnati. Wow. 14-3 Detroit. 14-0 Tennessee. 10-0. Oh man, a lot of double-digit scores already. So 1st and 10 here to start the second quarter. 34 total yards for us, for Kareem himself, and gets sandwiched. 1st and 10, under center, single back. Here's Dearness Johnson. So someone actually made this joke on Twitter. We don't have a Chubb, but we got a Johnson. Ah, penis jokes. But yeah, I don't know what Baker saw in that pick. Probably the worst throw you could make. But see, right there, you need to throw it to Jarvis. Jarvis was open. Just get it to Jarvis. But by that time, I'm pretty sure he was already going down. So 2nd and 4 for Baker. Under center, single back. Bryant was motioning a shift to the left. Play action. Dumps it off, and that's an incomplete pass. 3rd down. Score alert. 14-0. Edwards, 7-yard rushing touchdown. 3rd and 4. They need trying to get it to Njoku, and of course he can't catch it. Nice block though against Dupree though. But Edmonds with a great play on the point of attack against Njoku. Not letting himself get freaking shedded. 3rd and 4, shotgun. I've noticed we haven't done a whole lot of like play action out of the under center. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Come on, Baker! And he avoids the sack. Come on, do it something. Throws it at the ground. Oh, God, Baker, you are just oof today. Could be the ribs influencing it, maybe. I don't know. Wow. Baker's like sitting in the pocket too long, I think. Like the offensive line's not doing too bad, but there's Odell. Pretty tough coverage against Nelson. And it looks like the Browns are going to go for it on 4th down. This is ballsy here. 10 dropbacks, 2 sacks, 6 hurries, 2 knockdown. 1 batted ball under pressure. Shotgun running back to the left. Takes, oh. Full start. Full start. False start. And Will's false start. So there goes that idea. Oh, boy. Yeah, 2 guys jump start. It was Wills and Batonio, both jump starting, false starting. So 4th and 9. So here's Gillen. Could have been intentional. Maybe they were trying to get him to jump off sides or whatever. But here we go, Gillen. Back to punt. Here's the snap. Punts away. And they'll take it right at the 12. Well, looks like we need the defense to once again do something. Offense is not showing up today. Offense is not showing up. I've noticed that they've done a lot more plays in the shotgun. They're not doing a whole lot in terms of like under center stuff, play action stuff like under center. It's pretty easy to determine what Baker's going to do in the shotgun. Like, don't be pulling a Freddy here. You know what Baker thrives with. Wow. Wow. But like I said, though, if we lose this game, I mean, it's, yeah, 4-2 sucks. But hey, we're still 4-2. Got Bungles next week. Probably going to win, hopefully. You know. But it's 10-0. Really should have been 3-0, but Baker made a horrible read, of course. Wow. But I guess today was also the Eagles-Ravens, and of course there was a trade made between those two teams. Ravens, of course, got Lamar Jackson and Jaleel Scott with that fourth round pick that they got from the Eagles in exchange for the Eagles picks, which were the Eagles picks that they got were used on Dallas Goedert, Avonte Maddox, and Miles Sanders. Okay, so they got some good value out of that. Then you have the Chiefs-Bills trade, where the Chiefs got Mahomes. Bills got Tre'Davious White, Zay Jones, Tremaine Edmonds, and Siren Neal out of those picks. So, yeah, I think it's safe to say both teams got some good value out of those trades. DeAndre Swift, touchdown. Nice. Got 21 people watching, as always. You know, shout out to those people. I'm going to keep saying this, you know, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Browns ain't looking so good. Yeah, rivalry through the years from 50 to 69, we led 31-9. 70 to 95, Pittsburgh led 31-21, and then since 99, Pittsburgh leads 34-7-1. They've won the last 16 at home. I would have worn the orange pants today. Those were dope. 1st and 10. Ben in the gun, running back, Connor to his left. Takes a snap. They're going to run it with Connor. Connor's going to get into the secondary and he'll get a big first down. Just shy of the 30. Mixon with a 7-yard touchdown. Wow, the Colts. What are you doing, bro? Giants winning 10-3. Giants are probably going to win a couple games. They're going to beat Washington. Maybe they could get one against the Eagles. The Jets, they're not going to win any games, I don't think. I think the Jets are going to go 0-16. 1st and 10, shotgun running back to the right, takes a snap. Quick pass, and Redwine is right there. And there's a flag. It's probably going to be face mask, of course, on Redwine. Wow. Defense, of course. Oh, boy. Yeah, let's give them free yards, guys. Come on, D. It's pretty sad that you got to rely on your defense. That's been spotty this year. And they both kind of had face masks. It could have went both ways there. They both kind of grabbed each other's face masks at the same time. They could have easily had 2 penalties on that. 2 penalties for the Browns. Back to pass. Throws, and he's met instantly with Johnson against Schuster. 2nd down and 5. Houston. We're looking at throw to Fells. I miss Darren Fells. But I mean, we got Hooper and Bryant, so we good. I just can't help but think, like, Fells with Hooper. Ooh, baby. I wish we didn't get rid of Darren Fells. He was really good. 2nd and 5. Ben in the gun, running back to his right. Takes the snap. Throws, caught by Ebron, tackled by Redwine. See, notice they're doing a lot of short passes. Redwine's been everywhere in this game so far. First and 10. Ben in the gun, running back to his left now. That's counter still. Got 17 people watching. Takes a snap. Throws. Going to Washington, but Ward is right there. He gets a couple yards. He gets shoved outside afterwards. Yeah, the Colts. What's up with Indy though? Did we expose them as frauds? I mean, God. They were like one of the best teams out there, and then they're doing this against Burrow. But maybe Burrow is starting to sling it. I don't know. 2nd and 3. Shotgun. Claypool motions to the right. He's still on the left side next to Juju. Takes the snap. Throwing it deep. Caught by Claypool. Oh, God. Here we go. 1st and goal. Guarded by Mitchell. Mitchell had pretty good coverage, too. Yeah. Wow. What is Claypool, like 6'4"? So 1st and goal. Shotgun running back lines up behind Ben this time. Takes the snap. Hands it off. And Connor's going to get in. 17-0 Browns. I mean, Steelers. I wish it was 17-0 Browns. So, yeah, it's pretty clear that the whole not winning in Heinz Field is in literally everybody's heads now in the Browns. Because, like, literally we were stomping all over these other teams. But yet, for some reason, maybe it's, the fact that, the last time we stomped on these bums in their house, we kind of wore the orange pants. We haven't worn the orange pants, I don't think, in Heinz since then. And notice, we haven't won since then. So that could be it, too. But it's going to be 17-0. Stefanski, I don't know. Wait, did you go back into the vault and get Freddie's playbook? Because this ain't you. A lot of shotgun stuff. Not seeing a lot of the classic stuff. Again, Baker's holding on to the ball a lot. Can't be relying on Baker. Can't be relying on Baker. That's why I wish we had Chubb. But, of course, he got hurt. Wow. This is probably going to be ugly. Like, very ugly. I don't think about Ravens ugly. But it's going to be ugly. Oh, yeah. Team does not look like they're bleh. They're flatter than a tire. God. Okay, yeah, just come running through. Freaking cat. Wow. Thing is, though, like, we literally gifted them 7 points on that pick 6. Wow. Wow. We cannot afford to have another 3 and out or drive that was bad. We got to have something that comes up here. Hang on, I'm going to look at something here real quick. My cat just dropped a deuce and it stinks like crazy. You know what's funny? The Browns have a corner. Tony Grossi tweeted, not sure the Browns have a corner that can cover Claypool with that catch radius. But that throw, though, was on the money. For real, though. But we do have a corner. It's just he's made of glass. So, yeah. It would have been great to have Greedy on Claypool. But we got to have Mitchell. Mitchell's no slouch either. My cat's tripping. She drops the deuce in the litter box, and then she just goes berserk. Oh, that stinks. God. At least the defense somewhat showed up a little bit. Here's the kick. Here's Peoples-Jones on the return. Uh-oh. Trying to... And he'll get a decent return, actually. That wasn't a bad return. I think Peoples-Jones could actually take one to the house if given in the right situation. But there's Tracy Wolfson. Isn't it funny, though? We always lay an egg against when Nance and Romo are on the call. Isn't that funny? Like, look at the Ravens game a couple years ago. That was the first time in a while I think we had Nance and Romo on the call. Of course, Nance wasn't with Romo forever, I think for a couple years. But here's 1st and 10 under center. Landry motions into the slot, takes a snap, play action, back to pass, throws, caught by Beckham, and it's a 1st down. Look at that. That nice catch, though. Toe drag. Got it. Good job to see Odell finally doing something there. Yeah. Wow. So 1st down. That's his first reception of the game. 1st and 10 under center. You got power I formation. Hooper motions to the right. Takes the snap. Gonna hand it off, and they'll get nothing. I wonder if Stefanski is going to get creative at some point. Usually he'll get creative out of nowhere, like, any reverses, quarter, like Landry or Odell going to throw the pass, or did he just exhaust those plays for the year early on in the season? I wonder what else he has up his sleeve. But, yeah, 18 offensive plays. They have 23. 125 total yards to 58. 1 turnover. That, of course, went to the house. 7 points off of those turnovers. 2nd and 10. Empty backfield. Trips to the left. Back to pass. Take off with it. Oh, got a hold. Throws. Gets a couple yards to Landry. It's probably going to be a hold. Oh, God. Nothing like penalties coming in now. Holding on freaking Conklin now. Can't have these penalties, man. Can't be shooting ourselves in the foot. Can't be shooting ourselves in the foot. We're already down 17-0. Offense needs a spark. 2nd and 20. That's 3 penalties. They have none. Okay. Some people might see that as a little sus. Oh, boy. So, 2nd and 20 after the penalty. Baker in the gun. Takes the snap. Back to pass. Dumps it off. Got a screen pass to Hooper. And it'll be a gain of a couple. It's a gain of 8. So 3rd and 12. So, yeah, Baker, 4 of 9, 43 yards and an interception. Dupree coming in laying the wood on that one. 3rd and 12. Less than 8 minutes to go here in the half. Baker in the gun. Johnson's to his left. Back to pass. Sack. No. Shakes off the sack. Come on, Baker. Do something with it. Throws. Picked. Oh, Baker. Yep, I see we got Faker Mayfield today. Nice job avoiding the pressure, though. Shaking off, but Hooper's not even jumping. Oh, boy, Baker. You know, Stefanski, honestly, Baker sucks right now, so how about you maybe think about putting in Keenum? We got Faker Mayfield today. The offense is absolutely god-awful today. Defense showed up. Who would have thought? Defense finally shows up a little bit, but the offense is like, yeah. Offense is, shaking in their boots. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of, going back to college days with Baker when Ohio State walked into Norman and we stomped on him a little bit. It's like he's scared. You scared, Baker? This reminds me of what happened when you went to San Francisco last year. Got beat around by freaking Nick Bosa and company. Like, dude, you look like a bum. Wow. I've And the funny thing is, the Eagles picked apart these guys. But that's Carson Wentz. That's their offensive line was freaking. Like they had no starters from their O line, and they put up what 30 points on this Steeler defense. Our offense is way more loaded than their offense. But the thing is, we don't have Nick Chubb. They have Miles Sanders. So, yeah, if we had Chubb and Hunt, who knows what we'd be doing right now. We wouldn't have to rely on Baker. But this is what happens when you have to rely on Baker's arm to win you games. Baker, honestly, is looking like a game manager to me. He looks like a Kirk Cousins. So 1st and 10 for the Steelers again. Baker looking like Faker Mayfield. Looking like garbage. Oh, and then there's Miles jumping off sides. Free play. Batted away by Denzel, but it won't matter because Garrett's jumping off sides. Come on, guys. Oh, man. Man, this is ridiculous, Browns. Like, the defense is actually somewhat showing up today. The one time the defense really shows up from the start, and the offense decides to lay an egg. Did Freddie sneak in here? Someone check the Giants sideline. I think Freddie's back. This is looking a lot Freddie-esque. And there's a run, but he gets beaten up. I got eaten up there. See what I'm saying? Like, the defense is actually showing up today. Still 17-0. You're putting a lot of pressure on the defense right now, Baker. Better freaking clear your freaking head. Need a Snickers, bro. You look like garbage when you're hungry, bro. You look like a bum. Faker, Mayfield. 2nd and 4, shotgun takes the snap. Need the defense to make a play here. Wow. Like, imagine a team with a lot of injuries puts up 30 on these guys. But a team that's relatively healthy on the offensive side of the ball, except for Chubb and Teller, can't put up a point. Big thing is because of the quarterback. Yeah, Baker's out here looking like garbage. 3rd and 1. Washington motions to the left, takes a snap, and he'll get a 1st down, and he'll break it to the 30. This is going to wind up being 24-0. Defense is trying, but offense keeps. We're doing exactly like we did with the Ravens. Yep. I always say, don't give them any more opportunities to beat you than they're already going to get. And Baker's out here throwing turnovers. Turnover. He's turning into the baker, Cleveland baker, pasta chef, yeah. Pastry chef, yeah. Back to pass. Throws. Wide open. Touchdown. Blown coverage. Wow. Can't even get it. Really can't even touch freaking Ben. God, bro. Like, this is pitiful. I mean, dang, son. Baker looking like a faker, and the defense is getting picked apart. God. And the kick is up and good. Oh, boy. I'm still laughing at the fact that the Eagles put up 30 on these guys, and we can't put up a point. That's so funny. And Carson Wentz was struggling all year. And they got shredded by a freaking practice squad player. Yet we have Odell and Jarvis, and we can't touch them. That's so freaking funny. Got Juju over there doing weird dances and all that. Like, what is this dude doing? But, see what Baker can do. 5:43 to go. Wow. Yeah, Baker, up for you, big boy. Baker out here throwing turnovers. He's turned into a freaking pastry chef. Odell Beckham mad and yelling on the sidelines. Probably trying to say, what the heck are we doing? 0-4 with 2 picks and a sack on 3rd down. So here's the kick. It'll go in the end zone for touchback. All right, let's get some score updates for you real quick. 24. Andy, what's up with you, dude, man? 24-7 Cincy. Well, all right then. 14-3 Detroit. 21-7 Tennessee. 13-3 Giants. Damn. 17-0 Baltimore. 17-0 Atlanta. 10-3 Chicago. Under center, single back. Takes a snap. Hands it off to Hunt. Hunt will get a couple yards. See, if we can score a touchdown before half, we get the ball back. So we could possibly string something together. But with the way we're playing right now, oh, God, this is going to get ugly. This isn't just going to be ugly. This is going to be ugly. Like, damn. I mean, talk about laying an egg. Honestly, I was expecting us to lay an egg against the Indy because Indy is actually not bad. But look at them now. I think we might have exposed them. You hate to see it. I think we might have exposed them a little bit. 2nd and 7, under center, single back. Hands it off again to Hunt. And he'll get another couple yards. It'll be 3rd down and about 5. Yeah, 3rd and 5, maybe 3rd and 4. Baker trying to light a fuse in the offense. Gotta like that from him, though. Trying to fire him up a little bit. Say, hey, it's still only first half. But we can't be playing like this. 3rd and 4. Gotta get creative. That's what happens. Come on. Oh, he jumped. I think he jumped. Let's try Watt. Now, there was 1 on the clock when he took off. Yeah. Not going to get away with that, my dude. Five-yard penalty. First down. It was 3rd and 4. It's first down, dude. So it's a first down. They finally get a freaking penalty. God, some people say they should have had a couple more, but first and 10 under center, single back. Play action. Come on. Throws. Wide open to Hooper. Damn. How is Hooper that wide open? Who's guarding Hooper? I mean, oh, nobody guarding Hooper. Nobody was guarding him. That explains it. Nobody. I thought maybe like someone maybe tripped, but no. He just leaked through. Nobody even saw him. Wow. Nice good eye by Baker. First and 10. Finally in Steeler territory. Takes a snap, hands it off to the running back, and he'll get dragged down after a loss of 1. That's Dearness Johnson. Almost said Deontay. No, that's Dearness. But like I said, if we can score here before half, because we get the ball to start the second half, we could maybe get something going, but 2nd and 10. Someone really said bring back Manziel. No, if we had Manziel, it would be like 35-0. 2nd and 10. Shotgun running back to the left. Takes a snap. Back to pass. Throws. Flag on the play. There's a flag. Hayden got in there. DPI Hayden, I'm guessing. But no one needs refs. Who knows? Yep. Ooh. Yeah. Illegal contact on Hayden. Oh, boy. Brings up memories. That brings up memories. Let's see. He stops right there, and there's some contact right there. Going to Beckham, and Beckham actually had a good, yeah, that ball was kind of underthrown too, but yeah, kind of illegal contact right there. So the flag. Can't do that, Joe. So 2:32 to go, and the Browns have a little bit of life, maybe, possibly. 4 penalties for us. So under center, single back. Bryant motions to the right. He'll go out into the slot. Takes a snap, back to pass. Dumps it off to Dearness, and he drops it. Dearness, you had a chance, and you drop it. Come on, bruh. Take the scoreboard off the screen. $5,000 or 5,500 fans at Heinz Field. Required to sit in ticketed pod. Face coverings required. No tailgating, obviously. That's pretty much what it is everywhere. All the AFC North team. Oh, we got an injury. Looks like Devin Bush is on the ground. He was the one that was nearest to Dearness Johnson. And he's crouched over, man. I don't know what happened, but he hurt. Yeah, he was the guy that was going to go after Johnson, but he hurting. Probably landed awkwardly, maybe? Yeah, I think he landed awkwardly. But yeah, score update here. And yes, you are right. Every AFC North team is blowing somebody out except for one. Cincy up 24-7. Baltimore 17-0. Well, yeah, because we have an AFC North matchup here. So all 3 AFC North, there's AFC North, yeah. On all 3 games, an AFC North team is blowing somebody out. So it looks like it's a knee? That's tough. Getting helped off. Can't really put a whole lot of weight on that one leg. Oh, from 13-9 Giants. Man, if the football team comes back and beats the Giants, I'm gonna laugh so hard. Mixon questionable to return with a right foot injury. That's tough. That's big tough. The Bungle can beat us if we play like this. Oh yeah, everybody can beat us if we play like this. Oh God. Against bad defenses, we could get away with it. But against this defense, no. Got to play a good game. And he's going to go into the medical tent. Second and 10. 2:28 to go. Kareem Hunt is back in the game. Let me get back to the screen here. There we go. Under center. Hooper motions to the right. Higgins goes to the left. Takes the snap. Hunt. He'll get inside the 20. This is setting up for a score right before half. Like right before half. And we get the ball at the start, too, of the second half. So we could possibly get something going, but yeah. Wow, look at that. Nice. Good job by Hubbard to kind of open it, set a place there. But 21-7 Titans. 3 seconds to go before half. 2-minute warning here in the first half. Wow. Eagles getting sunned by the Ravens. I mean, everyone's going to get sunned by them, but Wentz sucks. I love reading these group chats, You don't bench your franchise QB who is 4-1 on the season because of one bad game. That's true though. It's about rallying. End this half on a high note. Get on the board with a touchdown. Come back in the second half and try to string something together there. But I don't know, man. It's tough. We ain't really got no room for error now. One goal, we score. We have a good chance. No, we don't have. We already lost 4-2. Well, it's first half. Last time I checked, games are not in halves. If the game was in half, if there was only like 2 quarters long, we would have blown out the freaking Cowboys. You know that? We would have blown out the Cowboys. But 4 quarters. 4 quarters. Got to play all 60 minutes. Just ask the Falcons. Remember when the Cowboys were down all those points to the Falcons, and then they stormed back? But then again, they have Dak and all that, and they have Zeke and CD and Cooper and all those guys. Our offense Baker just cannot make mistakes. We shot ourselves in the foot like 6 times in this game. Penalties and turnovers. Turnovers! We have Nick Chubb. This is a different game. Yeah. Because you see, with Chubb and Hunt, you just rely on the run game, and Baker can be a game manager. But without Chubb, I guess we're relying more on Baker's arm, and by doing that, you're throwing caution to the wind because he is a very aggressive risk taker, and he'll throw passes like that, and he'll get picked off. It'll happen. So there's Devin Bush. Looks like he's going back to the locker room. Browns 3rd and 5. Shotgun running back to the right. That is Kareem. Back to pass. Dumps it off to Kareem, and he'll burst through he'll get the first down by a mere inch. Barely. But he'll get the first down. And let's see what they do here as we get closer to the 1-minute mark. Nice little screen pass. Good blocking by Bitonio. Hubbard wasn't the best on the block there. We're definitely missing Teller. That sucks. 1st and 10. Let's see what they decide to do here as we are just barely outside the 10-yard line. They got Hunt motioning out wide against Hayden here. Takes the snap, back to pass. Come on, Baker. What are you going to do? Rolling to the left. Take off. Take off. He'll get right back. He didn't get anything there, actually. He just got back to the line. I don't know what that was. I thought maybe he could get a couple yards positive. He just got back to the line of scrimmage. That was a weird play. It's looking like Freddie Kitchens out here. It's like you're running shotgun inside near the goal line. Like near the goal line, you're running shotgun. Reminds me of Freddie. 13-6 Chicago at half. Shotgun. Running back to the left. It's Hunt. What a shotgun. Wow. Back to pass. Come on, Baker. Throws wide open. Touchdown. Rashard Higgins. He was, again, nobody guarding him. I don't know what their thought idea was there, not guarding him. They must have been thinking Hunt or Hooper or somebody there, but let's see what they do. Whoever was guarding Higgins went left instead of right, and Higgins was wide open. Like I said, score right before half. We're on the board. So, trying to go for the extra point, and snap, kick us up, and it is good. 24-7 Pittsburgh. Wow.
Back in the back closet.
Yeah, I got wow. But this will test the this will definitely test the mental fortitude of this team. You know, a lot of Browns teams I've seen would come out and just look flat and look defeated. But it looks like if we can. So let's see what we do here with a minute to go. And we do get the ball at the start of the second half. So all we need to do is not have a trash first half possession or second half possession, first drive of the second half. And we might be onto something. But can't be doing what we did before. And here's into the end zone. They're going to take it out. And that time they take him out of bounds. So that was MJ Stewart. 54 seconds to go here in the first half. First and 10. We get a pick six. Imagine we get a pick six here. Ooh. First and 10. Ben in the gun, running back to the right. Takes the snap. Throws. Nice defense, though. Little too high for Schuster, guarded by Johnson on the tackle. It's good to see Kevin out there. Dude had a lacerated liver in training camp. See, I was just a little too high, so I don't think Schuster would have caught that regardless. 13-10 Giants at half. Ooh, that's a toughie. So here we go, 2nd and 10 after the incomplete pass. Takes the snap. Baker, he's going to be brought down. There's old Myles Garrett with the sack. And it'll be a quick 3rd down. His first sack gets beat down by Okorafor, but he got in there and grabbed Ben. He's like, hello, Ben. You're not going to try to rip my helmet off, are you? Because your backup tried to rip my helmet off last year. And I showed him why you don't do that. So 2 timeouts, 44 seconds to go here in the half. 1 sack, 2 QB hurries today. Wow. So shotgun, back to pass, running back to his left. Claypool in motion, back to pass. A little screen. Washington will get a couple yards and they're out of bounds. So they're going to punt it off. Man, imagine we get a freaking kick return touchdown. Punt return touchdown. And all of a sudden you go into half down for 24-14. That'd be crazy. I don't know. I'm being a little too over optimistic, but hey, you never know what could happen though. Wow. Kirk Cousins threw his 3rd interception in the first half. 10th of the year. Yeah. And you thought Baker was bad. Look at Kirk. Ugh. Here's Colquitt. Snap. Kick is back. Oh, that could have been blocked if it wasn't in a different spot. There's a flag. Wonder what the flag could be. Huh. Huh. Wonder what it could be. Offsides on the defense. Because YOLO, that's why. First down. Even though it's 4th and 12. Oh. Ooh. Alex Highsmith was offside, was illegal formation. So the Steelers special teams with a penalty. 24-14 Cincinnati. 2 minutes to go in the first half with Indy having the ball. Yeah, look at that. Nice little. Yeah. Yeah, right tackle's a little far. I guess the right protector is a little too far back. So 33 seconds to go. Let's see what the Browns decide to do here. And now we got the ball in interesting position. Obviously, no man's land. We can't kick a field goal from this far back. Let's see what Baker does. Is they're going to go empty backfield. Hunt motions out wide. Back to pass. Throws. Caught by Beckham. He's going to go out of bounds. And there's a flag. Holding offense. Holding offense. Can't be kicking ourselves in the face like this, bro. Can't be having these penalties. Oh, offense. Oh, Jarvis pass interference? Huh. Probably a pick play. Oh, boy. Let's see what happened. It was probably, it was a pick. Okay, yeah. That was after the play, though. I don't know, man. These refs be a little sus. 1st and 20 now. Baker, back to pass, rolls to his left, throws. Again, that's Delandry. He essentially gets back to the original line of scrimmage and a couple more yards, a gain of 12. Second and 7, so it's an even better gain. Wow, impressive. 12-3 Denver. New England ain't looking so hot right now. Not a lot of teams are looking so hot right now. Might just be that kind of day in football. 2nd and 7, Baker in the gun, running back to his left. Takes the snap. Throws, caught by Hooper. And they're going to take a timeout here. Imagine how crazy that would be if, not today, but, sometime down the road, and maybe it does happen today. Could you just imagine the excitement in Browns fans' eyes if they were to see Beckham wide open because, let's say, a busted coverage like what happened with Hooper. But Devin Bush, questionable with a knee injury. So there's Baker, 3rd and 1, 15 seconds to go. Do you maybe try to do like a screen pass or something here? I've noticed that we're in shotgun a lot probably because we're losing. So 3rd and 1, 16 yards to the field goal to go, I guess, target line. Empty backfield. Back to pass. Baker sacked. We'll just get rid of it. 3rd and 1, and we don't, and he got hit too. Oh, he hurting. Baker got hit a little bit there. Probably felt that one. Oh, yeah, just nice job by Conklin, though. He hasn't been doing too bad today. But yeah, that probably, that hurt right there. Hayward with a little, to the ribs there. Oh, that had to, he probably felt that one. Definitely felt that. Tomlin, I guess, wanted like a, but it's 4th and 1 with 9 seconds to go, so we're going to get nothing. Fake. No. Here's the punt. And let's see where they put this. It'll just let it roll. Might as well. It'll be at the 18-yard line. 17, 18-yard line. No, they're going to say 21. Okay. But it looks like they're going to be going to halftime. Baker probably felt that one for sure. Well, I mean, they did the Casey Hayward, or not Casey Hayward, Cam Hayward. Casey Hayward's a corner. He did say that we're going to make Baker feel the rush, although Mary Kay Cabot said we're going to make him feel it in the ribs. Mary Kay Cabot with selective journalism, misinterpreting what was said. Oh, of course. Of course. But, so, yeah, they're just going to take a knee here and head into half, up 24-7. So, I'll do this real quick. All right. So, get some score updates for you. 24-14 Bengals just before half there. 17-3 Detroit. 21-10 Tennessee. 13-10 Giants. They're just about to start the third quarter, I guess. 17-0 Baltimore just before half. 20-0 Atlanta at half. And 13-6 Chicago. Keep in mind, another thing, Keenum has thrown, or not Keenum, Kirk Cousins has thrown 3 interceptions. He has 10 on the year. Like, you think Baker's been bad? Keenum has been even worse. Like, bad. Big bad. Ugh. Oh, Kirk Cousins. He's just not good. Kirk Cousins. Ugh. Boy. But I'm more shocked at the fact that the Bengals are up 24-14. But it looks like Indy might be threatening to score here. In fact, can we get that game on here? I think we can. I think I'm in the viewing area. I am in the viewing area. Let's watch this game. Let's see if this game's oh wow. So they're right there. And inside the 20, Rivers in the gun. Takes a snap. Oh, he's throwing. Touchdown. Woo! Pascal. Well, there you go. Colts just scored. Zach Pascal from Rivers. This dude Rivers literally throws the ball like, the most awkward throwing motion ever. Like he's throwing a javelin. Shot put. That's going to be memed. Look at that. He got open. He's hard as heck to cover. Wow. I turned it to this game to see what's popping. And Pascal goes back to get it. Wow. Threw it behind him on purpose so he can go back and get it where only he could get it. Man, Bengals, if you choke, oh, that's tough. That's big tough. And here's the extra point from Rodrigo Blankenship. Up and good. So the Bengals are up 24-21 right before half. That is something that you just hate to see. Love to see my one freaking fantasy team's really doing good. McLaurin, 8 points. Johnson, 1.1. 2.3 on that one team. I think on my one team I have Claypool playing. But see, Greedy would have been great to guard Claypool, but he made a glass. He would have been fantastic against Claypool. Wow. DeAndre Swift. 17-3. Foles. Kmet. Touchdown. Boom. How's my other team doing here? 2 points from Ingram. My teams are not putting up points at all, bro. Sheesh. Oh, wow. Look at that, though. Ooh. Ooh, Julio. Ooh, Julio. Giants and football team. Imagine being called the football team. That's tough. Wow, look at that dime pass. Ooh, who's that, Slayton? Ooh. Might have hurt his ankle, of course. 18 points from Calvin Ridley. Remember a couple weeks ago, Ridley had like no points? He's got 18 this week. Granted, he's and then Tannehill at 17.9. Of course, I sit Tannehill for Fitzpatrick. Maybe Fitz will go crazy. I don't know. But I guess I should learn my lesson. Never to sit Ryan Tannehill. But yeah, it's like looking at Baker's picks. He's made some bad choices. But we're technically still in the game. It's 24-7. You know, we still got a whole half a ball, but we got to come out here. We got to score a touchdown on this drive to start the second half. We have to. We can't go 3 and out. 3 points wouldn't be the greatest, but it'd cut it to an even 2 touchdowns. They got Baker out here looking, ugh. They made him feel that one, though. I'll tell you that. But let's take a look at the chat real quick. I know I haven't been looking at the chat. I don't have the chat up on my computer because it would lag my screen out. Line can't block, and Baker holds onto the ball. Just imagine if we had another good edge rusher. Yeah, I hope Keenum comes in and you all see the difference. Dashy is built like Santa from Nightmare Before Christmas. I've never heard that before. Wow. I don't see the resemblance. I honestly don't. Let it fly. Confidence. Baker can be good. We suck today. Bengals choking. Could have scored, but no. Let's be down 17. Baker playing like a Pro Bowler. Hey, at least we don't have Kirk Cousins. Oh, that's tough. Kirk Cousins thrown 10 picks on the year. And keep in mind, we're 6 games into the year. Kirk Cousins has 10 picks. Ugh. Mm. What's up, Brett and Robert? Man. Oh boy. But I had to make the jersey audible because that Denzel Ward jersey was not cutting it. Oh well. Baker has to start being smart. I feel bad for him because he never really watched anyone in his first season. Yeah, I mean, he hasn't really had an amazing game yet this year. He's been, I think he works a lot better in this system as a game manager, like we saw those 3 of those 4 wins, because when we had Chubb, all he really had to do was just take care of the ball. Maybe throw a pass here and there. You have Chubb and Hunt grinding down the defense. But it's like with Hunt, it's like you don't really have that nasty running attack. I mean, Hunt is amazing. But with Chubb out there too, Chubb is a freak. I've always said he's like a heavy duty freaking like bulldozer that you would see like at these massive construction sites, not those like tiny little ones. I'm talking the big one, the ones that would be like at skyscraper construction sites, the big old blade and everything, those monster truck sized ones. But in Hunt, he's like a faster version of that, honestly, and Hunt's like one of those smaller versions. Dearness Johnson, he's not even really a bulldozer. He's a gasher. He's a guy that works best as a screen running back. Hit him in a screen pass and he takes off. He's not built like a Chubb. Some people, I said earlier, like someone actually made a joke on Twitter saying we lost a Chubb, but we got a Johnson. It's low-key a penis joke, in case you didn't get it. Wow. But yeah, 24-7, we get the ball to start second half. It'll be really interesting to see how this half goes. Bengals fans, I'm sure, are a little uptight now because they were up by a lot, and now they're only up by 3 points. Wow, Tannehill, Ferkser, wow. Tannehill, I think the second half game plan is for Miles to knock Ben out with his helmet. Whole helmet thing, that's stupid. Game managers suck. They don't win Super Bowls. Baker not going to get traded, and we're just drafting a QB. We're not drafting a QB. Wait, someone said trade Baker. We're not trading Baker. It's so funny. People want Baker to get benched, but yet he hasn't been horrendous. Like, if he was like Case Keenum, I mean, if he was like Kirk Cousins, it's like, that'd be worse because that dude's throwing 10 picks. I don't even know how many picks Baker had last year after 6 games, but holy crap, 10? He threw 3 picks in the first half against Atlanta. Wow. Kirk Cousins. I remember a lot of Browns fans wanted Kirk Cousins to be our quarterback when Washington let him go. And I'll admit, I kind of did too. A little bit. But then as I thought about it, I was like, I don't know. And I'm glad we got Baker. We could easily have Kirk Cousins right now, throwing 10 picks, looking bad. Baker has 7. Yeah. I think he has I think he has 7. But still, they have a little bit of a similarity, if you notice. But it's kind of funny though, because my guy Stefanski has the best record of all the new coaches. Granted, I mean, Rule has started to really come on strong with Panthers. They've won 3 straight games without McCaffrey? That's crazy. I'm glad we have Baker. Daniel Jones is Giants franchise quarterback. All right. You know, as long as he can control the fumble thing and not make stupid mistakes, he could be all right for them. It's just tricky because Dave Gettleman is essentially on his way out. If they lose to the football team today, that just further buries Dave Gettleman. Like, you're up by 3 points, and if you lose to the football team, a team that you've beaten pretty well the past couple of years, Dave Gettleman could very well be on his way out very soon here. 31 points per game, 7 tonight, 3 sacks, 2 picks, 1 return for a touchdown. Hunt, 33 rushes, rushing yards or whatever. All right, wow. They're not going to bench Baker. No. Baker just has to be smarter. Baker's got to throw the ball away when he sees nothing out there. He can't be out here throwing picks. Got to be smarter with the ball. But as we are getting ready to come back to the action, as the Steelers are, of course, kicking it off to start the second half. And the kick is away. And this will be returned by Donovan Peoples-Jones. Let's see what he's going to do with it. He'll get it just about the 17-yard line. Well, let's see what Baker can do as we start the third quarter. You just got to take it out of Baker's hands. You got to give it to other players, man. Let your playmakers make plays. 1st and 10, under center, single back. Takes the snap, hands it off to Hunt. Hunt will get a couple yards just shy of the 20. Huh. So, 2nd and 8, gain of 2. 2nd and 8, Hooper motions to the right. Play action, and he's going to get sacked for like a loss of like 10. Shouldn't have given it to Beckham.
He's worthless. He thinks he's serving. This is the way he plays.
Yeah, it's a screen pass that took forever to develop. Not to mention he didn't really have blocking there. 3rd and 18. Wow. There you go. 3rd and 18. Now what? What's going on?
Those are the ones that were down here. Those are the dirty ones.
Reading Twitter right now real quick. Delay of game. Wow. Baker's just looking so bad. We're going the wrong way, offense. This is screaming something bad. Got a bad feeling something's going to happen here. It's 2 penalties. We have 6 already. We only had 2 against Indy. That was a season low. Very impressive. So, shotgun running back to the right. Let's see what we do here. They're going to hand it off. He'll lose a couple yards. Wow. And they, no, still our ball. Wow, offense, you guys look even worse than you did when you went off the field in the freaking halftime.
You want to go with me?
Wow, 4th down. God. Ball did come out, but I think we recovered it because Hubbard was very quick at reacting there.
That's what I'm wearing.
4th and 26. Oh, fantastic. So we backed up instead of went forward. Worst drive of the year, honestly. Here's the punt. And this is going to be a, wow, that's a deep punt. Wow. He'll get to the 45-yard line. Wow. Ray McLeod. Man, it was a 59-yard punt. God, this offense is absolutely god-awful today. Defense has to make a play. They got to get a turnover. God. I thought, hey, come out in the second half and look good, and they look even worse than they did in the first half. It's like if Baker's hurting, bro, that's when you put in Keenum. That's when you put in Keenum. If Baker's hurting.
Yeah.
You literally ask him, hey, Baker, you good?
Can I sit down?
Are you good? Because I'm not trying to have my quarterback literally get pounded into the ground. When did Hughes start calling the plays again? No, it's when did Freddie start calling the plays again? We haven't won anything out of under center. Everything's been shotgun. Running the ball on 3rd and 23. That's essentially waving the white flag on the drive. You're just trying to get, I guess, a couple more yards, but of course they go backwards. That ain't damn near fumble. Oh, wow. I think they're trying to go deep too far.
Which one?
Yeah. Oh, man. Alrighty. Did New England just fumble? They must have. Well, time to see what this defense can do because the offense looks even trashier than it did before. God, bro. Oh, Dearness Johnson picked up the fumble. Okay, so 1st down for Ben. Shotgun running back to the left. McLeod in motion. They're going to hand it off to Connor. And he'll get to the 40. Ooh. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's what happened on the touchdown play. Ward tried to jump the route, and Washington took off up the field. That's what happened. That's why he was so wide open. Okay. Because Ward gambled, and he tried to jump it. When you don't have help back there, you don't jump the route. You play it safe. So it'll be 3rd down, and I'm going to say 1 from Connor. Barely a yard. It'd be more like 3rd down and like a half. 11:50 to go here in the 3rd quarter. It's 21-17. Oh, God, Tennessee. Shotgun takes the snap, play action, and he fumbled it. Is that a fumble? No, incomplete. I was going to say, oh, my, that'd be dope, but Nah, it's a fumble. It's not. It's not a fumble. It's incomplete. Fourth down. Yeah, it was a forward pass. So yeah, it's incomplete. Just off the hands, and if that would have stayed in the air and Mitchell caught it, then that's a pick. Mitchell could easily just pop up and take off with it too. So fourth down, they're gonna go for it here. This is ballsy, especially up by 17. Fourth and 1, hands it off, gets the first. Oh, I did. Yeah, he got the first down. He got it. Yeah, he got it. One last little like lean over the line. He got it. First and 10. 13-6 still Chicago. Foles 14-24, 114 yards. First and 10. Ben in the gun, running back to his right. Takes a snap. Dumps it off. And there's Malcolm Smith, and there's a flag. Probably on us. It's going to be on us. Looks like he's pointing at us, so of course it's going to be on us. Oh, okay. Ooh, holding. Wow. Holding on the Steelers. That'll bounce him back. And holding on Pouncey against, yeah, right there. He's holding Malcolm Smith. Smith probably would have blown it up, but yeah, you have to hold. He had to hold Malcolm. So that'll back him up a little bit. As 10:30 counting here in the third. First and 19. Fickner. 24-7. Pittsburgh. Takes the snap. He's going to run for a couple yards to the 40. It'll be third down. Or second down, excuse me. I thought it would be third down, but no, it's second and 15. Oh, boy. 23-0 Atlanta. Atlanta might actually win a game now. I mean, it's Minnesota, so I wouldn't be too, crazy about it. But, hey, you got to beat Minnesota. Minnesota sucks right now. They're trash. 13-10 Giants still. They're moving the ball, though. 9:42 shotgun. Ben running back to his left. Takes a snap. Throws. And that's going to be gain of about 2? 3 maybe? That was to Ebron. But yeah, that one touchdown to Washington. That was because Ward jumped the route. And that's a gamble every time. But when you have no help behind you, the help was in front of him. You don't jump the route if there's no one behind you or unless you're sure you can pick it off. But with Ben, he's going to make you think about it. And then, yeah, it's like, bro, 3rd and 13, running back to the right, Ben in the gun. Takes a snap. Throws. Oh, caught. Just barely got past Johnson. Johnson tried to bat it down, but he missed. And there's a flag. Must be on Ebron. He's like, what? Ooh, that's tough. Pass interference on Ebron. I wonder what he did. That's tough. He might have pushed off Stewart. Let's see what happened here. Let's see. Yeah, right there a little bit. Just a little tiny. I guess you put your guy on there. A lot of times you see them do that to get leverage. Maybe they'll do that when they look up for the ball, they'll do that. But I guess they thought that was interference. I don't know. Refs being sus on both sides. It looks like 3rd and 23. They're just shy of midfield actually. Takes a snap. Throws. It's going to be a short pass to Claypool. He'll get to the 40. That'll be 4th down. So we only held them to 3 points again. It'd be a 20-point lead if they make it. Because it's not always a guarantee nowadays, eh? I mean, I've seen it where these guys will miss. It ain't no chip shot. It ain't a chip shot. And it's up 23-7. Now watch the Vikings come back in that game. Because Falcons. 4th and 16. Here's the... Oh, they're going to punt it. Okay, I thought they were going to go for that. But Colquitt's going to try to, I guess, pin us deep. Oh, watch out. Oh, got blocked into his own guy. That'll go into the end zone. So, lucky. Got lucky there. That was a risk. I understand not fielding that. Just let it go in the end zone for a touchback. But Baker's been getting pummeled today. Ugh. Wow. Score updates. Not really much on the score update chart, except for the Minnesota score, 23-7, Atlanta. The other scores haven't changed, which is actually pretty impressive. Although Indy does have the ball, they're in Cincinnati territory. Dude, Cincinnati chokes. I'm going to laugh. Whether we win or lose, I'm just going to laugh at them. You were beating the crap out of Indy, and you let them come back on you. Dude, you let old man Rivers come back on you. Now, of course, the game's still going. You know, it's far from over. Both instances. We got to have a big drive here. We got to. It's imperative. Got to score a touchdown here. We have to. We don't. This game could be over. It's the way it is. You know, that's just the way it is. You know, we have to score a TD here. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We have to score a touchdown. I mean, a field goal wouldn't be horrible, but you're still down by 14 points. You know, and that means you got to score 2 touchdowns against this defense. You got to stop their offense twice, which isn't the hardest thing to do. It would just be great if we could force a turnover in this game. Because as I have seen, when we force turnovers, that's a good thing. But Baker is out here playing with fire. And that's the thing with Baker. He's very aggressive. So it scares me. He's going to throw a lot of picks this year because he's very aggressive. Maybe when Chubb comes back, maybe they revert back to him being a game manager kind of thing. You know, not necessarily a game manager, but like a Ryan Tannehill-esque kind of guy. Ride your running game and have Tannehill just make necessary plays to keep the drives going. But here we have to rely on Baker's arm, and that's a risk in itself. But yeah, Baker's holding on to the ball a long time in this one. I think it's mainly because they're trying to get these like deep plays going. Let's see, like when he got sacked right there, he had a guy open later in the play. By the time the guy gets open, Baker's getting hit to the ground. 9 different players with the pressure. It's crazy how different they look with Ben than they do with Mason Rudolph. Honestly. But here we go. 1st and 10, Baker hands it off to Hunt, who's going to get a nice little gain of 5. Maybe more. 48 yards. Well, yeah, because the thing is, we also had leads in those games. Devin Bush is out with a knee injury. Ugh, it's tough. Hate to see injuries. So under center, single back, Njoku motions out left, takes a snap, and he's going to bust it out wide, and he'll get maybe a yard of forward progress. And okay, I thought someone else was hurt for the Steelers. 3rd and 4. But yeah, guys just coming in unblocked. Njoku, not a very good blocker there. When you need blocking, you have Bryant do it. You don't have Njoku do it. Njoku hasn't always been a good blocker. It looks like Hilton might be hurt a little bit. I noticed he was a little slow to get up on the previous play there, but he must be hurting a little bit. Yeah. 188 rush yards on the season. Today, 49. Wow. We've averaged 188 rushing yards. So, 3rd and 4. Shotgun, back to pass. Throws, caught, dropped. God, these receivers, man, they be dropping. Receivers are kind of betraying Baker, too. A lot of these times they can't catch. Wow. But we got the Bungles, and then we got the Raiders, and then we got a bye week. So should be interesting to see how we end our first half of the season before the bye. Now what? What are they doing now? Are they going to challenge to see if there's a catch? Jarvis feels like he caught it. I think he might have it. It came out on the ground. The ground made it come out. And he already had it on the ground, so might be a good challenge here. I don't know. Still might be 4th down, but it'll be a closer 4th down than it was before. Oh, boy. 24-21 Cincinnati, 24-9 Detroit, 23-21 Houston. Houston's got the lead. 13-10 Giants. Minute to go in the 3rd already. Wow. 17-6 Baltimore. And then meanwhile out in Minnesota, it is 23-7. And then 13-6 Chicago still. That score is still the same. 24-10 Detroit. Wow. Just checking to make sure everything's good, and it is. So we're Gucci. We're all right. So, of course, this offense can't seem that it's stuck in the mud. Offense is stuck in the mud. Wow. New England out here just looking bad as well. It sounds like from what I'm hearing from what I'm seeing on Twitter. Turn the ball over again? 3 times. New England, what are you doing, bro? Checking Twitter real quick, and I'll get back to the chat. Even though the chat is like primarily people calling for Keenum to come in. It's not a first. I think it's like 4th and 1. We don't have our best guard. Has them hijack the playbook. We overcame Baker poor play. I don't think we can continue to carry Baker. Mayfield is going to cost come down the stretch. The Baker slander is ripe in this chat. I've never seen a 4-1 team's quarterback get slandered so much.
The receiver did complete the process of the catch and extended the ball, but he was down by contact short of the 30-yard line. So it will be 4th down, Cleveland's ball. So the game clock operator, please set the game clock to 6:12.
So we do move the ball closer to the line. Now see if you would have extended the ball, right? Oh. Right there. Reached out for it. Let's see what they do here. So 4th and 1. 4th and 1 after a successful challenge. Good eye by Stefanski and Landry, though. So here we go. 4th and 1. Beckham motions. And he gets stuffed. No chance. No chance. What was that? Come on, Stefanski. What happened to the play? Did you throw away the creativity of the playbook? You going Freddie Kitchens out here? I think Freddie Kitchens hijacked the playbook. I would have handed it off to Beckham, but no, that's not what we're doing now. They had no chance on that one. So now the Steelers get the ball on the 30. That's another big risk. You're going for it and you're deep in your own territory. Now it's probably going to be 30-7 because you don't get creative on those plays. -3 total yards this quarter. Eee. They're going to hand it off. And they're going to get just past the 25. How about that, though? We've only scored a touchdown against the Steelers and the Ravens. Like, that can't happen. We've thrown 5 interceptions against the Steelers and the Ravens. Like, bro, as they always say, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. And we're getting spanked by the 2 best teams in this division right now. And it really hasn't been a game in either of those games. 3rd and 3. Hold them to a field goal here, maybe, but here's Beckham. What's he doing? Okay. Third and 4. Ben. Takes a snap. Hands it off. Goes out wide. Breaks a tackle. And, of course, it's Sendejo. Then he breaks Sendejo's tackle. Sendejo is still a bum. First down. Hops outside and puts Sendejo on the ground. Wow, Browns. This is how you look? Wow. 1st and 10. There's DeCastro. Under center, single back. Hands it off. He's going to pop it out wide. Breaks a tackle. No, he doesn't break a tackle. He just gets brought down just shy of the 10. Wow. Terrible O-line, terrible run game, terrible. But it's Baker's fault. Well, Baker's throwing picks. He's making some bad decisions. Bad reads. I don't know what he's doing out there. He's looking like Baker from last year. Here's 2nd and 7. Shotgun. Hands it off. Snell gets about gain of a 5. 3rd down. Wow. Looks like we're reserved for a 4-2 start, which isn't bad at all. I had us going 3-3 in our first 6 games. That Dallas game, that was nuts. I did not expect that. But it's pretty clear that this team probably, I don't know when we're going to win in Pittsburgh again. 3rd and 2. Hands it off. Snell gets just to the 1st down marker. They're going to say he's probably short. They'll say he's short by about a yard. Not even a yard, maybe like a half a yard, a quarter of a yard. 18-3 Denver. Dang. Cam Newton, bro, what's up with you? Dude, the Patriots look 2 picks for Cam? Well, all right, Cam, what's up with you now? So here we go. 1st down. 4th and 1 under center. Got it. going to be 30-7. Wow. This team is so bleh. I like how people say Keenum's going to come in, that Keenum's going to miraculously lead us to scoring 21 unanswered points. Like, what are you going to say if Keenum goes in there and – because the thing is, you got to remember, we only have 2 quarterbacks this week. You want Keenum to get in there and watch him get hurt? Get pound. What if he gets hurt? You're screwed because then Baker comes back in. Wow, touchdown Claypool. Well, just like I said, 30-7 because Baker's throwing turnovers, and this is literally like the freaking Ravens game. Vernon just couldn't. He got beat there. Yeah, he's across. God. Yeah, he's across. That's a touchdown. Oh, this. Man, we had a chance in this one, but that might have just been it. That might be game right there, man, honestly. That might be game. Why is it we know what they're going to do, but our coach don't? I don't know. Like, bro, we've given up 30-plus points to the 2 best teams in the AFC North. To the Ravens and the Steelers, we're still frauds, man, because we can't beat them this year. Now, we're probably going to go out next week and probably stomp on the Bengals because they suck. We should stomp on them, but honestly, who knows now? Who knows nowadays? Baker, who's who I thought he was. That's why he was my main offseason problem. I can't wait to see Brown's Twitter after this game. It's going to be just like it was after week 1. Fire Stefanski, bench Baker, all that garbage. But then we stomp on the Bengals next week. It'll be all fine and dandy. It's the way it is. Like, this is ridiculous, man. Like, dude, this team is absolute doo-doo right now. Wow. Okay, wait. Oh. All right, let's get some score updates from around the league now. 24-6 Eagles. Ugh. God, you would have had oh wow, Bengals scored. They're up 27-21 on 4th and 2. Wow. They must have hit a field goal. Okay. Yeah, they did hit a field goal because there was 20. No, never mind. Wow. No, they were down by 3. That's right. Yeah. So they're up by 6. There was a field goal. Stupid flies won't leave me alone. Hate to see it. 23-21 Houston, though. But this Browns team, I thought, come out here, look good. But we look like we look like absolute garbage. We look like we did against the Ravens. Like, we ain't doing shit until we beat the freaking Ravens and Steelers. We stomped on the Ravens in their house, of course. Wow. Baker. 10 for 18, 119, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Is Keenum coming in? Here's the return from Dontrell Hilliard. He's going to get to the 15. Wow, Case Keenum coming in. So here, guys, you got your chance. You got your choice. Here's your wish. Keenum's in. 48 seconds to go. 31-7. 31-7 Pittsburgh. Signed with Cleveland this offseason, of course. Under center. Takes the snap. Play action. Dumps it off to Hooper. He gets leveled. Oh, boy. Wow. This is ridiculous. Wow. Second and 16. This is ridiculous, guys. This is nuts. Wow. Takes a snap, back to pass. Caught by Landry, who was wide open. He'll get the first down and then some all the way to the 35-yard line. And that'll end the third quarter. 31-7 after 3. Wow. As Ric Flair says, to be the best, you got to beat the best. And we gotten smacked by the best. Oh, yeah, Baker's probably definitely hurting, though. Oh, man. I mean, I've seen crazier things happen, like us giving up 24 unanswered points in the fourth quarter. But that's mainly because we went prevent defense against the Cowboys. I don't think we have the fire. I don't think we're going to do that. So don't be asking, hey, can we do what the Cowboys did? I mean, if that happened, that would be absolutely nuts, but I don't think that will. But I've seen crazier things happen. You know, but, I mean, fourth quarter, we got to stop the Steelers. We got to actually score a touchdown, too. You know, we had a chance to cut it to a 10-point lead there. You know, Baker making some horrendous mistakes. Offensive line overall has not been that. I mean, it's been all right. They've been all right, but we've definitely missed Teller. That's for sure. We obviously missed Chubb, too. Obviously, with Chubb, this game could be different because we're not having to throw the ball as much. But wow. It's that pass rush, you know what I mean? And it doesn't really help that Baker's banged up, too. I mean, he took a shot from Justin Houston. That doesn't help. Because you're also thinking about your ribs, too. So, under center, single back, Keenum takes a snap, play action, throws, caught. Now they want to catch the ball to Beckham for a first down. 11-3 record as a starter. Career highs in completion percentage, yards per pass attempt, and pass touchdowns. They got stomped by the Philadelphia Eagles in the NFC title game. 1st and 10, back to pass. Keenum throws it at the ground. See, he knows what to do. He just gets rid of it. Baker, that's one thing Baker didn't do. You notice when nothing was there, he tried to force it. He doesn't throw it away. That's the one thing about him. I wish he would do that more. If nothing is there, throw it away. Ooh. He had trouble seeing out of his left eye. Ew. There's Landry. 2nd and 10. Shotgun running back to the right. Takes the snap. Keenum dumps it off. A nice screen pass to Hooper. That's how a screen pass kind of works. I think you'd be better off if you did it with Hunt. But it'd be 3rd and 3. There's Landry coming back into the game. It's not mainly because Baker's been bad. It's also because he's hurting too. I mean, that's the worst part. He's hurting. Those ribs probably don't feel good. 3rd and 2. Keenum in the gun. Landry motions to the right, takes the snap, rolls to the right. Pass is broken up, going to Landry, but Hayden is right there, breaks it up. 4th and 2. Bunch formation there. Could have went to Higgins, but that would have been a dangerous pass. So 4th and 2. Wow, Washington tied it up. Sheesh, that's tough. 13 apiece. Giants just have the ball now. So 31-7. Takes a snap. And it's dropped. Wow. I've noticed they haven't really gotten creative at all. So they take over again. Wow. Wow. Overall, just an absolute crappy. Now, see, where's the bench Keenum? Bench Keenum. Ay, ay, ay. These Steeler fans are going to be really opening their mouth now. But yeah, he's way better than Baker. You want Keenum to be starting over Baker? Okay. Broncos scoring today. Oh my God. McManus. But yeah, 27-21 Cincinnati after 3, 31-10 Detroit. Yikes. 29-23 Tennessee, 24-6 Baltimore after 3, 30-7 Atlanta. Atlanta, I think, might actually win that game. 20-12 Chicago. So they're looking good. Yeah, I'm not going to say we're done, but I think we're done. 31-7. They have the ball in our territory again. No, very bad execution. Not to mention, offensive line wasn't that good today. Baker sucked. Not going to even sugarcoat it. He stunk today. But it's not just like him stinking. It's also the fact that he's hurt. I honestly probably could have started Keenum today. I would probably started Keenum today. That's why I wish our bye week was coming up. It's coming up in 2 weeks, but I don't know, man. It would have been dope if this would have been our bye week because they would have had the 2 weeks to relax, rest up. Wow. So Pittsburgh takes over. They're going to hand it off. Difference is we actually got it a little bit into their territory, I think. Flag. Now what? Freaking bugs.
There is no foul on the play.
No foul.
The result of the play. Second down.
Second and 3. Okay.
Touchdown that they reviewed. Let's listen to this exchange.
I think OBS disconnected. Of course it did. But we're good now. Wow. Okay. Let's see if I can get the scoreboard back up. Scoreboard kind of... There's OBS on me, of course. Let's go window capture, of course. Got to bring back the scoreboard here. Let's go filters. That was weird. My freaking thing just disconnected on me again. Oh, well, not like it matters. Okay. There we go. And there's Claypool, tackled by Mac Wilson. Let's go. There we go. Okay. Okay. That'll work. All right. Okay, we'll go with the scoreboard now. That was weird. Freaking froze up on me. All right. Second and 6. Under center, single back. Takes the snap. Hands it off again, and he'll get near another first down. Wow. Score alert. Ooh, Mike Davis with a 1-yard rushing touchdown. I did not want Baker to play game. I knew we were going to lose. I knew they will hurt Baker. Oh, wow. Oof, wow. That's crazy. Oh, damn. Oh, never mind. Against Akron? 2001. Wow. 30-29 Houston. 31-10 Detroit. Safe to say Jacksonville's taking an L there. Okay, here's the hand it off. First down. But the way I'm going to say it in my freaking recap video, it's like, it's always going to be until you're, if you want to be the best, you got to beat the best. And this team can't beat the best teams right now. I mean, yeah, we beat the Colts, but they're the Colts. They lost to the freaking Jags. And now they just took the lead again against the Bengals. 18-9 Denver with 5 minutes to go. Denver's not, I mean, New England's not necessarily dead, but they're pretty much blah. First and 10 under center. Hands it off. Gets wrapped up in the backfield. That's Taki. Second down. 24-6 Baltimore. Yikes. So it looks like Baltimore and Pittsburgh are about to put a little bit more ground between third and fourth. If the Bengals can't rally and beat the Colts here, there's going to be an even bigger gap between first and fourth. It's pretty clear already the Bengals are probably not going to win a lot of games this year until they get better weapons, better offensive line. And just shy of the 20. McFarland. Number 26 for the Steelers. Falcons are celebrating already. Well, yeah. They're finally, they might actually, they're beating the crap out of the freaking Vikings, which they should. The Vikings suck. Pretty clear that the team that Stefanski used to coach sucks, and the team that he coaches now kind of, is better than the one that he coached, but not by much. Throws, caught wide open. Oh, is he really going to score? Got another one. Wow, he hit a double doof. Nope, they're going to put it at the 1. Wow, defense. I think the defense just doesn't care anymore. Wow. Wow. I know the jersey switch didn't even help matters. People are going to say, why didn't you just keep the Denzel Ward? Because I thought maybe a jersey switch, because I wore this jersey in the 4-game winning streak. But, you know, what really hurt us in this game? Baker's decision making. Dude threw like, what, 2 picks in this game. Can't do that against this team. We did exactly like what we did against the Ravens. We gave a team that can kill you more chances to kill you than they originally should have. We literally gave them the gun and said, here, shoot us in the face. We're going to hand it off, and that's a touchdown. We literally gave them a gun and said, here, shoot us in the face. That's pretty much what we've done. Giving them more opportunities to beat you in the head than they already had. First with the pick 6 and then all the other interceptions, and then the offense just looked like garbage today. Oh, God. It's like the offense that we saw against the Cowboys was insane. This is like completely on another level. I don't know. Is it because Chubb is not here? Is he that big for this offense? Is he that important to where you lose one guy and your whole game plan changes? Probably. Yeah. It's my guess. No Chubb. Who would have thought? You lose Chubb, and you're thinking, okay, you lose Chubb, you still got Kareem, but wow, the whole game plan changes. We go from running the ball like crazy to turning into what we did last year. Obviously, they didn't learn from last year because this Baker's a gunslinger. He's going to throw caution to the wind. He's going to make bad reads. He's going to throw picks. And and the funny thing is, our 2 losses are blowouts, mainly influenced by Baker's bad decision making. Because when Baker took care of the ball, we won. We won 3 straight games just by mainly running the ball. We haven't done a whole lot of play action in this game. Could it be because we're losing? Yeah, probably. But it shouldn't matter, you know. Play action passes. And I noticed, no, not really creative. Past couple games, we were getting the ball to Beckham in different ways. Reverses, jet sweeps. Nothing like that. Couple screens. That's probably the most creative we've gotten in this game. Wow. Oh, well. Still very early in the year. Just got to rebound next week against the freaking Bungles. It's the way it's going to be. We'll see if Baker's good to go. If you noticed in my preview video, I kind of stayed a little reserved because I knew Baker was kind of hurting a little bit, and I knew we were facing a nasty defense, you know, and we've had trouble winning in Hines. Whereas Baker has sunned the Bungles in that place that we're going next week in Paul Brown. He sunned them a couple years ago. He's been their daddy the past couple years. I think if he plays, I mean, we'll see. He's not really going up against a nasty pass rush. Nothing compared to this, and he has exposed their secondary before. But, of course, you know, last time we played him, we had Chubb. I'm actually very interested to see what our strategy would be, and there's Odell, obviously not pleased. And here's DPJ with the return. Right to the 25. Oh, wow. What's that? Oh, is that Nance? Oh, my God. How it started and how it's going. Oh, boy. We're going to definitely hear about it from Steeler fans. That's for sure. But they essentially asked for it. Oh, wow. Tracy Wolfson? Wow. Becky, you pick another team, you can be happy. You are miserable. Yeah, I hope Harrison and them are good to go for the next game. As Keenum hands it off, and what, another false start? God, timeout. Like, what is this whole thing with getting the ball and then a false start right off the bat? We're completely off our game. Is it like I feel like it's a whole mental thing. Oh, no. His cleats are off. Oh, wow. Oh, Dell. Odell's got his cleats off. That's interesting. Wow. Take the loss in different ways, but anyone who is still here at the 131 should be able to support the team in their own style. Keenum hands it off to Hilliard. Uh-oh, breaks a tackle, and he's going to get past the 40 near the 45. Dontrell Hilliard finally getting some action in the run game. Wow. Oh. Yeah, this game has just been so bad. It's brutal. Hands it off again, and he's going to break another one. Gets through the defense for a solid gain of about 6 or 7. Next Sunday, Steelers Titans at 1, Bills Jets, Browns Bengals. 4:25, Patriots and Niners. Ooh, that's tough. Chiefs Broncos and Jags. Wow, Jags are playing. I don't know who they're playing. I couldn't see it. Wow. 2nd and 2. Keenum in the gun. Takes a snap. Back to pass. Throws it at the ground. 3rd down. This offense has literally been stuck in the mud today. Wow. Browns fan since 2014, and I have lost so many cells. 23-13 Chicago. He had a guy open on the top of the screen there. Didn't see him. Now he's got tennis shoes on. 3rd and 2. And they're going to be about a yard shy. Wow. I've noticed they've taken out a lot of the starters are out of the game. Like Jarvis isn't in there. No Kareem. So I've seen Taywan Taylor in the game. 33-7 Atlanta. Yeah, I think they're going to win this game. Wow. I mean, we're only 4-2. I mean, it's not the end of the world. Some fans are going to say the sky is falling, but this is the Steelers, you know? You got to beat the good teams, and we haven't been able to do that. Run and stuffed. Wow. This is just horrible. This is horrendous. This is pitiful, honestly. Oh, wow. This is just absolutely horrendous.
Rudolph, the quarterback in that game last year where the melee broke out.
There's Myles Garrett. Takes the snap. Breaks the tackle. It's probably earned as a flag. 6 minutes to go here in the fourth quarter. God. Holding on the offense. Wow. I guess they got Mason Rudolph in the game. Here comes the Steeler fan saying, hey, where's Myles at? Nah. Like, the thing is, like, literally the Steelers didn't really do all that much on offense. They moved the ball effectively, but their defense was set up. Their defense set them up perfectly. It's kind of like what we would do. What happens with us usually? Defense forces turnovers. They capitalized, just like what the Ravens did to us. We gave them so many more opportunities to beat us in the face than we needed to give them. We started off not too bad, allowed a field goal, and then Baker threw the pick six. Then things just snowballed. Offense could not get going. Defense kept us alive as long as possible. But Baker's throwing picks, making bad decisions, getting hit a lot. If you're an offensive lineman, you should be sick too because your quarterback is wounded and you need to protect him, and they couldn't really do that much. Brown's Twitter is going to be a wreck on this freaking week. Probably going to be a lot of bench Baker for the week. You know, honestly, I would consider it. That's why I wish we would have had Chubb, because we could have just taken the ball out of Baker's hands. Oh, Myles is in there with Mason Rudolph. Oh, no. I didn't even notice that. Myles is in there with Mason Rudolph. Imagine how awkward that would have been if Myles would have sacked Mason. What would have happened? Oh, boy. That would have been awkward. People would have been waiting for the fireworks. Probably nothing would have probably happened. If I was Myles and I sacked Mason, I wouldn't have said a word. I would have sacked him, got up, and went to the other side. I wouldn't have helped him up or anything. I would have just sacked him and walked over to the sideline. So here's a punt from Colquitt. And it's a nice booming kick. Fair catch it at the 12. Wow. So, yeah. I'm actually surprised Stuart Jedi didn't make a video. You know that? Stuart Jedi didn't make a preview video. I just not realized that. I bet you he's kicking himself for not doing it. Because he could have been freaking gloating all day for this. This is pitiful. This is absolutely pitiful. I mean, damn, son. Like, this is what you do? Like, this is insane. We're going to score a grand total of 2 touchdowns on the road against the Ravens and the Steelers. 2 touchdowns in 2 games against those 2 teams. Yeah. Those 2 touchdowns scored by Njoku and Higgins. Myles Garrett, 1 sack. Though we did have 2 sacks in this game, but still. So, Keenum, back to pass, throws. It's caught by Njoku to the 20. 33-15 Atlanta, 2:20 to go. Their run defense is serious. But now guess what, Steeler fans? You guys get to face off against good old Tennessee, the team that forced you to take an unnecessary bye week. Oh, boy. Renegade, if you're watching this, baby, just on behalf of the whole NFL, let those dummies have it. That's going to be a joyous one to watch. He's going to have so much venom built up about that team because they're being irresponsible, and they could have easily really ruined it for everybody. They possibly could have. Now, luckily, it's not like baseball. You have a long time between games. Whereas with baseball, you play it pretty much any day of the week, almost every day of the week, so it's much easier to spread there. But luckily, they kind of had it to where, schedules were kind of sectioned off by division. So it really couldn't spread like crazy like it could have been if it had been like a regular schedule. But, yeah, I'm sure Steelers fans are going to have a lot of venom towards the Titans. The only Titans fan I know on YouTube is freaking Titan Anderson. That's the only one I really know. So, Titan Anderson, you're probably not watching this. Probably paying attention to your squad. Oh, good luck. Oh, boy. Derrick King. Oh, Henry facing off against the Steelers defense. I am pretty sure the Steelers defense is going to have a little something to say to Mr. Henry and Tannehill. Hope that offensive line can block for him. But it ain't going to be easy for the Steelers either. I mean, A.J. Brown's something else. But that's really kind of all they have. A.J. Brown in the receiving core. I mean, I think they had a couple other guys like Corey Davis or whatever, but it's mainly A.J. Brown. Taylor Lewan going up against – who would Taylor Lewan be going up against? TJ or Bud? I don't even know. Oh, well. Patriots, QB takes too long and get rid of the ball. Our GM didn't know about Claypool. I honestly thought I would have loved Claypool. I would have loved it. But I guess they didn't want to. I don't even think we really wanted to take a receiver. I wanted KJ Hill from Ohio State. Claypool, KJ Hill. DPJ's all right. He hasn't shown a whole lot. He's mainly a returner. I mean, the offense barely uses receivers a lot as it is. I mean, a couple times you'll see 5 wide, but it's mainly like 3 receivers. Oh, well, alrighty then. That's a costume. Okay, I see. Empty backfield, 3rd and 2. Takes a snap, back to pass, throws, and broken up. Trying to go to Peoples-Jones. 4th down. Wow. Hubbard, what the problem Baker was, should have started Keenum because Baker was hurt from the beginning. I wouldn't have been surprised if they did. I wouldn't have been surprised if they started Keenum. You're putting a lot of faith in your offensive line if you're starting an injured quarterback against a nasty pass rush. That's for sure. But yeah, less than 2 minutes to go. 28-27 Indy. 34-16 Detroit. So it looks like they're going to get the win. There's a flag. And 36-29 Houston. So it looks like they might. It's 104 to go. Oh, my. And Tennessee's on the Houston 31. Oh. 20-13 Giants with 46 seconds to go. Oh, my God. The Giants are driving. 4th and 3. Philly 28. Baltimore's got that. Atlanta's going to win. Carolina's going to, although Carolina's down by a touchdown. Oh, damn. All right. So, yeah, minute 44. Oh, boy. I want to try and see what's going on in these other games here right quick, too. But, yeah, You know what? Let me see. I wonder if I have Sunday ticket. I think I do. Because this game's essentially over. Let's check up with which game should I do first? Well, Tennessee's on the 24. Washington football team. Yeah, they're just going to take knees. This game's over. So let's have a little bit of fun. Let's see how our friends from Washington do against the Giants. Let's do some Giants ball action here. Oh, wow, they're in the goal line? Oh, two-point attempt. Back to pass. Allen, rolling. Take off for the end zone. What are you doing? Nope. Oh, that's tough. Giants are going to win this game. Wow, they scored a touchdown and they held. That's huge. That is absolutely huge. Giants are probably going to win a ball game. Yeah. Wow. They're about to win a ball game. Okay, let's check up on another team that is doo-doo. Let's check up on the Texans. But yeah, look at that coverage, though. Good coverage. Just threw it to nobody. Wow, look at that coverage from the Giants. Damn near freaking loss of their football team. Pepper's doing backflips. So, I mean, football team still has 2 timeouts, so it's not over, but it's pretty much over. Okay, Tennessee and Houston. Let's see how that game's going. Let's do Tennessee-Houston real quick. Bengals blew a 21-0 lead. Yes, they did. Tannehill throws. Dude, 17 seconds to go. No timeouts. Uh-oh. They got to clock this one. And they're going to run up. No, they're going to quickly take another shot. Throw to the end zone. Touchdown. A.J. Brown. I literally just saying that dude's that dude's good, and he just might have tied the game against the. Wow. Houston, what are you doing, bro? You were this close to freaking winning. A.J. Brown. Man, dude. That Tannehill. Oh, Tannehill. I thought you were going to spike it. Nah. Wow, that's tough. Fear Houston, that's tough. Well, it looks like we're going to have 2 undefeated teams. I mean, they still got to make it. They still got to, either tie the game or go to go for 2. Rivera's dumb. Yeah. I would have tied the game. I would have just went for the field goal. Take it to overtime. But I understand you playing for the win. But that's tough, man. That's tough. 31-27 Indy. I'm going around the league right now pretty much. Yeah. I'm essentially going around the league now. Browns game's pretty much over. We lost 38-7. 4-2 on the year. Still not bad. 4-2 isn't as bad as I've seen. We just got to bounce back against the freaking Bungles next week. Come on, Bungles, win one. Now, I want the Bungles to lose. I want them to keep losing. Bungles 4th down. Ooh. Okay, let's go to the Bungles. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, so it's 31-27 Indy. Might as well watch this game. 20-19 Giants. I think, Washington's down by 1. Knowing Washington, though, they could probably get an onside kick. They would be the ones to get the onside kick, too. Detroit got the dub over Jacksonville. Man, they're 1-5. Ugh. And they're going to let it bounce. Oh, no. I didn't even see where the ball went. All right, so we're doing a little, bonus coverage like they do on CBS and all that, But, Bengals facing the Colts. 31. You know what? I'm even going to go to the scoreboard here. A little bonus coverage for the people. Why not? Why not let it fly, right? Why not let it fly? 31-27, little bonus coverage. Touchdown Titans. Yeah, I figured it was. Okay. Burrow throws. Caught by Green. It's first down. 3:21 and counting. Or 3:49 and counting, excuse me. Just doing some bonus coverage. Yeah, it looks like the Giants are probably going to win that game. Unless they turn the ball over, which would be hilarious. 1st and 10. Burrow in the gun. Takes the snap. Throws. That Colts turf looks weird. I think they might have got new turf as well. Looks weird. I don't know. 35. Oh yeah, it's the tied up. Houston and Tennessee. Tennessee went for the extra point. 2nd and 2. Burrow. Gun. Takes it, hands it off. And they're going to get the first down just around midfield. If you're Burrow, you got to eat up all this clock. You cannot go 1-4 because you're already behind the other 3 teams, but you lose here, you're even further behind first place. So yeah, you're probably not going to catch the Steelers. You're not going to catch the Ravens. So it looks like unless you're probably not even going to catch us either because we play you next week. So yeah, have fun. 2:17 to go here in the 4th. Burrow takes the snap, hands it off to Bernard. He gets stuffed at the line. That Colts defense definitely woke up because, like was mentioned earlier, my eye is itching like crazy. Hate that. But they were up 21-0. No, I'm sorry, they were up 14-0. Maybe it might have been 21-0. I don't know, but they had 14 points after the first quarter. They had as many as 24 points. And then Indy just woke up. In fact, let me do this real quick. Turn that off real quick because I got to look at something. So, yeah, scoring. They were up 21-0. 14:56 to go in the second quarter. They literally scored first play of the second quarter. And from that point on, it's been all Colts. It's been all Colts. So we'll see if good old Cincinnati can hold this one. I think I'm just going to wrap this up. But, yeah, I mainly wanted to capture the ending. I mean, we can probably do the bonus coverage of this game. Why not? I don't see why not. Do some bonus coverage. See if the Bengals can keep that L, or are they going to salvage it and get a dub? Wonder what Brown's Twitter is doing. Got 8 people watching right now. Yeah, shout out to everyone who came through. That wasn't really that fun, but got to bounce back next week. Wow. Eagles fans every week. Oh, God. Oh, my. Who is Jason Kroom? Jason Kroom. Who the hell is Jason Kroom? That's so funny. Baker Mayfield waking up hella hurt. I'm in danger. I'm in danger. Oh, Baker, Duh. Those ribs probably were reminding him, like, hello. Wow. Back to pass. Burrow throws. Oh, almost. It was almost could have been picked, but Okereke with the batted away. Wow. And they are with a 2-minute warning. Freedom boys. Okay, I'll get you some score updates here in a minute as well. Here's the play. Burrow got sacked. Here we go, guys. This is the play for the game right here. This is the game for the Bungles. This is the game for the Bungles right here. This is the game right here. Yeah, Joe is just a little slow getting through that. That hole lasted a good minute, but once you get into that, past that hole, you got to be sure you have a good space because those guys are coming after you now. You're intruding upon their territory now. Here we go. 4th and 9. What are they going to do here with that's the first. That's Bullock missing. Oh, doinked it off the. He straight up doinked it. Not really much of a chance. And here we go. Burrow in the gun. He's got 2 guys to his right and left. 2 running backs? Tight end maybe? Back to pass. Pressure coming. Throws. And it's caught right at the first down marker. Drive will continue. Wow. AJ Green. Wow. Big catch by Green, though. Brought it in with those hands, zoned out. He kind of zoned the corner away from the ball. Kept him away from the ball. That's good. Good play. Boxed him out. Nice throw, and he gets leveled after a gain of 1. If you're a receiver, that's a pretty good move. Box out the corner. Make sure that corner is as far away from the ball as possible when you catch it. So, good placement, too, by Burrow. 2nd down and 8. Back to pass. Going to dump it off to Boyd, and he'll get another yard. Maybe. Now let's get some score updates. 30-14, 36 apiece. What are the other scores? No. Okay. 40-23, Falcons won. Giants won by 1 point. Wow, they got a dub. Good to see that. Bad Dog won't be totally depressed this week, but you barely won. 3rd and 5, Burrow in the gun. Takes the snap. Pressure coming, throws, picked off. Oh, that's game. That's game right there. Julian Blackman, game-sealing pick, and that's going to do it. 4-2 Colts. They get back on the winning side as they run to their end zone to take the family photo, the group pick. That's this dude doing up front, number 40, whatever. Was that 44, 41? Let's see Blackman. Backs up. And then yoink. Oh, yeah, there he is. Yoink. Blackman. I think he's a rookie, too. Good throw, but yeah, hello. I'll take that. Thank you. Wow. Oh, Bungles. Bungle's going to bungle. Feel bad for Burrow. That's just a great play by the defense, though. Julian Blackman. And that's going to do it for that one. So, and it's 30-20 Baltimore, by the way. But, yeah, that's going to wrap it up for this live stream, guys. Just thought I'd do a little bonus coverage. So, with that being said, I will see you guys probably on Tuesday for, I guess, World Series Game 1. Probably going to do that. I don't know if I'm going to do it. I might do it on this because I'm actually running out of hours on StreamYard. They only give you a certain amount of hours you could stream, unless like you join, I guess, like you subscribe to them or whatever, like some sort of plan. But yeah, that's going to wrap it up. So Browns lose and the Bengals lose. So not a good day for Ohio. But yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. So until then, I'm Crazy Dog 99, and I'm out.